Hey, it's KROQ.
Hey, y'all. Triple S here. Let's get Friday started with the weekend song. Good morning. Viva Klein Alley Show.
Game's the game.
Let's get the show started. The show started. The show started.
We are live in Los Angeles. 3, 2, 1. And here we go. It ain't what it is.
Rock those panty lines. Am I right?
Welcome to the chocolate factory.
Sweet ribbon.
It's not about that Monday, Tuesday. No one cares about Wednesday. Thursday. Forget that noise.
Oh my God!
Are you ready for the weekend?
Woohoo.
Are you ready for the rear end?
Oh, wow.
Are you ready for the rear end? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, trash. Thursday, Friday, forget about that. Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, sleeping in, eating brunch.
Love that tool. My name's Ethan Kevin. Hello. Stop talking. Your voice is killing me. Yeah, definitely.
This Thursday night, it's the Women's Oil Wrestling.
The mall, go out with friends, do nothing at all. Sleep in, watch movies, read books. Anything goes, just take a look.
That
Are you ready for the weekend?
Hi.
Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end?
Come on.
Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? Go. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end?
KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Thank God it's Friday!
Hell yeah. Welcome to your weekend. Welcome to a great weekend here in Southern California. Football back, Oasis back, Klein Alley Show back in your ear holes where we belong, or you can check us out as we are streaming on YouTube right now as well. And I recommend you check it out. It's visually pleasing for some and disturbing for others. The choice is yours.
Gain an appetite or lose one, depending on how you view us.
That's right. You could leave here. In fact, some people said we're helping them reach their weight loss goals, not because they're on La Sara losing weight with Jake, but because they're trying to watch us while they eat breakfast. And let me tell you, that breakfast is a lot less pleasing when you are checking out us. I'm Klein, that's Allie.
Morning.
That is DJ Omar Khan.
Yo, yo.
The audio sniper, the one and only, available at djomarkhan.com. And then in the back, you got the arbiter of audio, available at audio of Arbio. What's your name, Jake? The arbiter of what?
God damn it. Arbiter of audio.
Audio of Arbio.
Or the audio sniper, a.k.a. audio diaper.
The audio diaper, as he's known around these parts. You can find him at his website, audiodiaper.org. That's where Jake is.
Do we have that domain?
Available for your weddings as well. Jake, how many weddings have you DJ'd?
Well, none yet.
None.
Oh, man, I could just see Jake DJing somebody's wedding, and it's just a bunch of Tool deep cuts.
Oh, man. And this
then
one's
one old aunt is like, well, all right.
No one's dancing.
It was a vibe.
Sober for the 5th time in a row.
Everyone's just crying.
Omar, how many weddings have you DJ'd? Over 1,000?
I'm getting there. I think I'm like close to 900 right now.
Jake,
Wow.
you should try to
even?
You should try to undercut Omar, where you charge like significantly less money, but it's a much worse service.
By the way, I will throw this out there. If Jake wants to DJ a wedding and anybody out there wants to hire him, I will provide all the sound and lighting gear. But yeah.
But I gotta figure out how to set it up myself.
No. I'll set it up. All you have to do is MC and play the music.
No problem.
All right.
Whoa. Now, Omar, when you say that, do you have a specific library that's built in with your equipment and everything? And Jake would have to...
No. Jake is going to have to select all the music.
Oh, God.
Yeah. I can help him out. You know, I have a huge library of music, but I would definitely do this free of charge if anybody wants Jake Dill to DJ their wedding.
Wow. That would be...
Yeah.
That would be,
let's have the bride and groom come out for toadies. The toadies.
That's a good song.
You want to piss your wife off day one of being married to her. Have Jake DJ your wedding.
That's a good love song.
Yeah, I would imagine. That would be some playlist here. It's going to be all these weird side projects of other bands.
All the lighting's going to be purple.
Oh, my God, yes.
Anyway.
That's right, because you do the lighting, too.
That's a free offer right there. That's some offer. We got other offers for you this morning, including your Oasis tickets. People are begging, borrowing, stealing, trying to get them. We got the last pair. It is truly your last call to get into Oasis this weekend. We'll make that happen for you. And a good morning in the back room to producer Vanessa and Postmaster Johnny, who will be in here a little bit later for some Johnny Doesn't Know. So lots to get into this morning on the show.
Busy already.
If you need us, numbers 800-520-1067. Call, text. Start paying close attention to everything we say so you can take part in the Klein Alley Show Oasis quiz. Get your ass into the show. Thank you for the texters already this morning. Can we get a 5-minute standing ovation for Klein coming in 5 Fridays in a row? Must be exhausted. Yep, it is.
The dedication.
That's the stuff that I do for this show right here. Hey,
The
Alicia.
only reason you came in is because you had Monday off.
That is true. That's a good point, Omar.
That would have been a 3-day week.
That's right. I would have looked out of place if I
Out of place.
had I taken a Friday as well. Although now that you mentioned it, that sounds pretty nice. Hey, Alicia, good morning. You're on KROQ. Hi.
Oh, my goodness. Good morning. Hi.
Hi, what can we do for you? Sweet tips.
Okay, so I work with disabled people, developmentally disabled people, and we're having a fundraiser, and we need a DJ, like Jake the Nurse.
Oh, yeah.
my God.
That's not a wedding.
You've already got.
RSVPS.
Hey, Jake, you have to work your way up. Remember when I wanted to sing the national anthem at a professional sporting event? I had to start off at a
dog
movie
park.
screening and a dog park.
Well, let's start at a dog wedding then.
Jake, you just got invited to a DJ. What is this? What is it? Social dance? What are you doing for
fundraiser.
the disabled?
It's a fundraiser. We have one every year, and I work at a boarding care facility for developmentally
All right, disabled, get on the dance floor.
All right. I think
Yes.
that Klein should MC and Jake should.
I'm busy,
be
but
the
Jake,
DJ.
Jake's in. Hey,
What do you mean you're busy? You
what
don't
is-
know where it is.
when is the day? Trust me, I'm busy. What is the date of this event?
October 26th.
Don't say October 26th. What is it?
Come on.
Okay, I can't make it. Jake, you're available. I saw your social calendar wide open. Jake
Oh, wait,
will
let
be
me
there.
check. What day is it?
October 26th.
October 26th.
Oh.
Jake, I won't be able to set it up for you, but I have some lower end gear that I'll let you borrow.
Cool.
And,
What do you
use that
need?
stuff.
All kidding aside, this is a fundraiser. We're raising money for a good cause. We'd love to send Jake to DJ the event for you. Do you think that disabled people will mind if he plays a lot of deep cuts and Tool and some Guar and other weird stuff?
Oh, we might have a few that are into that.
Yeah. Jake,
that's
you're going.
pretty good.
Jake, you have a lot of disabilities, Jake. This is perfect for you.
I have one disability.
Oh,
There's a bathroom really close to where he'll be set up.
That's very good information. Thank you. There we go.
Jake, as long as there's a bathroom close to where he's
That's
set
all
up.
I need.
All right.
I need a private bathroom. That's it.
Vanessa, since you're the only one who keeps track of anything around here, write this down. October 26th.
Disabled fundraiser for Jake.
Jake is going to be at the disabled fundraiser.
Jake, I'll even go with you and I'll help carry all the gear and be your little hype man, too.
Oh,
I got
that's
you.
so nice, you guys.
Oh, yeah, they're going to love Johnny.
Why do you say it like that? Because they're smarter than him? Or?
Well, no, they just, they like, young, beautiful people.
Oh, well, Johnny.
All right, I'm in,
All right.
Jake. Let's go.
All right, great. So
Is
there
that,
we go.
is that a common stereotype?
Yes, everyone knows that. Disabled
Is
people
Johnny
love...
going to go slay a bunch of disabled people?
Johnny could. Johnny Gigolo. He's going to come out.
Wow.
All right, we got this all set. Alicia, thanks for calling us. You have the actual power to make this happen, or no?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, great. We're in.
Cool.
Whatever the event
My boss is on vacation, but she'll be happy to hear it when she comes back.
Okay, great.
Johnny's
So-
going to have a great time.
Johnny and
He's going to
Jake.
be like, man, I lost it. Go fish again.
Yeah, he's going to figure it out.
He's going to play games.
He's going to get hustled. He's going to
I'm
lose all.
hyped. It's another reason to wear my suit.
All right, great. Love it.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Perfect. All right, thank you.
It's like
Thank
an
you.
overdress.
That's
Yeah.
no, I think it's appropriate. Alicia, thank you. Get her information.
You're going to have Johnny in a suit and Jake in camo shorts.
Yeah, cut off camo shorts
Yeah.
with a weird purple tank top. Whatever. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be great.
So whatever we
And
can
not
do
cut
to
off, they're hemmed.
help the community. Jake will be DJing his first event. Omar, are you concerned at all that there's going to be another DJ now in the DJ world fighting for your
No.
business?
I would love that. No, for sure. This is great.
The more the merrier.
Yes.
All right, great. Wow. There's probably a tax write-off. We could probably...
No, you know how it is
Counts
when
as
like there are so many bad dentists out there, and it makes you appreciate good dentists.
Yeah.
That's what this is like. Like Jake is going to be on in the market now, and then people are really going to appreciate Omar's services because they're good.
I'm just glad because I know later this morning we're going through my summer bucket list, and I think this technically counts as community service, what I just put together
Not
here.
in the summer.
Well,
The
this
summer's
fall-
over.
right.
You
It's
said
over, dude.
yesterday that after Labor Day, none of this counts.
Whatever. We'll take a break. When we get back in a moment, you have a chance to battle Allie for her money. It's a $500 Friday here on KROQ. If you know what's going on in the world and would like to prove it, you can battle Allie, or if you choose to, battle anyone on the show for an easy $100. That means you could take on Johnny or Jake or Omar or Vanessa. I'm even on the table for this one. So if you'd like to call and play, give us a call now, 800-520-1067. Little Allie Knows the News. after this.
It's been more than a decade since Oasis was seen on stage as a group.
No one thought this reunion would ever happen.
Their highly anticipated sold-out show. British band reunited for a sold-out performance. One of only 3 U.S. cities on the band's world tour.
All week on KROQ, it's Last Call with Oasis.
For me personally, I grossly underestimated what I was getting into.
It's Klein.
And Allie.
Your last call for tickets to Oasis all week long on KROQ.
Don't miss out on one of the biggest shows of the year happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl.
Hi, it's Kevin Ryder.
Hey, it's Megan Holiday. For your last chance to win your way in to see Oasis, all you got to do is keep listening.
It's Last Call with Oasis.
All week on the World Famous KROQ.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher talking to each and every one of you on the World Famous KROQ.
Brad Williams is in the studio right now, and he's all strapped in. He just informed us off the air that he has never agreed to participate in a lie detector test ever before.
I just want my lawyer to hear that.
Should I call your wife, or would you like to call your wife to
No,
have her
because
ask?
she's already on her way over.
Oh, okay.
As soon as she heard Brad's hooked up to a lie detector machine, she left the kid, left the dogs, and she's on her way over here right now.
And she could kick your ass in 5 seconds flat.
Darn right.
Just so you know, because you've never met John before, this is John Grogan. This guy is at Lie Detector Guys on Instagram. He will go to your house if you think there's if affairs happening. He will go ahead and get to the bottom of that. He claims, by the way, certifiedpolygraph.com. He doesn't need to earn his plugs. We give them to him for free. But John, thanks for being back here. Mr. Energy, if you could just talk into the microphone.
The charisma is oozing off of John.
Can you get in the microphone so people know you're here and just say something?
John's playing it cool because he knows that I have a crush on him, right, John?
True.
That's a fact right there. John, are you boned up a little bit, or?
Yeah, no, he's nodding.
Okay.
You can see all these on the YouTube live stream.
Yeah, I recommend you check us out on YouTube now because John's not going to say a lot of words.
Tons of radio experience with this guy.
This guy's crushing.
Awesome.
He slays. All right, Brad, so here's what's going to happen. We have 10 questions here about things we've always wanted to know from you. And these are going to get personal, but also these are going to be about the previously working relationship we once had.
Yes.
And why that ended, because we never really got answers. And every time you agree to answer a question, you will get to plug one of your upcoming shows or products.
Love it.
Or whatever other podcasts, or I don't even know what you're into these days. You're very popular.
Yes.
But keep in mind, if you refuse to answer a question, then John will stare at you with that crazy dead eye stare.
That's the worst thing about it.
I know. It is intimidating.
But I think that's why he makes it he's such a good lie detector guy, because just his presence can make you a little nervous or bring your baseline to I better not lie because this guy will definitely catch me.
John to me is like when you walk past the drug sniffing dog at the airport and you don't have any drugs, but you're like, I'm pretty sure I have drugs. The way the dog's looking at me, I'm pretty sure I have drugs.
Why is he sniffing like that? It's going to bark. I've done drugs before. It's going to pick up on it. So any lie you've even thought about telling, John will tell you. John, what percentage accurate is this test?
Almost 100.
Almost 100% accurate.
Almost 100. All right.
Get ready for this. Allie, whenever you're ready, we can officially kick off the intro for some Lie Day Friday. So here we go. It's an official Lie Day Friday with Brad Williams, and it starts right now.
You sit on a throne of lies.
Why is it lie after lie after lie?
The only thing I know for sure is you're a goddamn liar.
It's a lie.
You're a parasite of lies, and I am your worst enemy.
Friday, Friday, Lie Day Friday.
Brad is on the machine. John, do you need to ask a tester question, or you want me to do that from my end?
We'll have you do that.
Okay. Hold on. There we go. Here we go. Brad, you claim that you do not like St. Patty's Day.
Correct.
Is that true, or do you just do that for comedy?
Oh, I just do that for comedy. I like it.
You have no problem.
Actually, it's fine. It's totally fine.
It's a fine holiday.
We're going to break down all of Brad's jokes from every single one of his specials.
You're gonna find out exactly.
Brad stands for nothing.
Did you really yell Hadouken at a guy that cut off your mom in traffic?
Wait, so this is a serious question. Brad, what is your current height?
4'4", 52 inches.
Okay. John, is it calibrated?
It's calibrated.
Okay.
That's fast.
There we go. Calibrates quickly.
That's terrifying.
All right, John. Brad, I'm going to ask you these questions, and then John's going to keep track of your answers. Then we'll go through and see which ones you told the truth about. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
All right, question 1. Brad Williams, do you ever take advantage of your height in times when you shouldn't, but you do anyway?
Yes.
Do you have an example of that?
I have a handicap parking placard.
and you don't really need it.
No.
Okay.
Look at me. I
can walk.
The government says I'm handicapped, but I don't. I'm not really handicapped.
Question
so yes.
2.
And you get to best seating at every concert. Probably,
1,000%. Oh my god!
I just saw Brad. He was at the Disturbed show, I think, recently.
I was.
And
Great show.
He had better seats than the band.
Yeah.
He was
They're like, whoa, sorry, man. Go ahead.
closer than David Draymond. Funny, Brad writes, I am down with the sickness. My sickness is dwarfism. So funny. All right, question 2. John Grogan's here. You can see this all happening live on YouTube right now. KROQ's YouTube. Brad Williams in the hot seat, strapped in. He's got the probes all over his body.
I do.
Brad, have you ever stolen a joke? Knowingly stolen a joke?
Yes.
Whoa.
In my 3rd time on stage, there's a wonderful comedian. He's still doing it. His name is Johnny Sanchez, and he had a great Comedy Central Presents. And it was my 3rd time on stage. So I was like, yeah, I could do that. That sounds really great. And I did. I later told Johnny about it once I had stopped doing the joke.
Right.
And we had a good laugh. But I think he laughed uncomfortably. I think he was like, you what?
Yeah, that doesn't go well.
But that still happens frequently, doesn't it? Not for you, but like in the stand-up comedy world.
No. But in the comedy community, yeah, it's still like it's weird. You could always tell what comedian is really breaking by what the younger comedians are imitating. So like there was a time when every young comedian was like Dane Cook, and there's a time when everyone was like Anthony Jeselnik, and now everyone's trying to be Rogan. So it's really interesting seeing how that like personality bleeds into it.
Everyone's trying to be Rogan.
Everyone's trying.
What a time to be alive.
A lot of people are trying to riff like Rife. That's the big one.
I want to
too.
have boob sweat like Joe Rogan.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Question 3. Brad, you used to work with Allie and I, and then you quit.
Yes.
Did you leave our radio show together for your own comedy career, or because you found Allie to be an unfunny lesbo?
Hey.
Definitely for my own comedy career. That's why I left. I knew that radio it's fun, but it wasn't the thing for me. So that's absolutely why I left.
John's taking notes on that one. I don't think that's the truth.
She can't be because Allie's funny.
Right. Clearly not. Do you, Brad, you've got a hot sauce out. I'll let you plug it now because you've answered 3 of these right already.
Yes.
It's called Death by Dwarf.
Yes.
Comes in 5 flavors.
Yes. My favorite is the mango ginger habanero. I like it, but if you like something a little spicier, ghost pepper, we do have that. Get the hot sauce, BradWilliamsComedy.com. Yes, my people aren't just making cookies and chocolates. Now we ventured into hot sauces.
Cool.
So question 4, do you actually like your hot sauce, or is this just a cash grab?
I do like it. Mango ginger habanero is my favorite. Pineapple habanero is solid. I don't like the really spicy ones, like the ghost pepper. I'm not that. That's not my thing.
So it's not just a cash grab.
It's not just a cash grab. No.
John is monitoring you. Brad is hooked up to the lie detector test. It's Lie Day Friday at KROQ. Brad Williams is in here. You'll find out where you can see him live, but only if he answers this next question. Have you ever talked S about us, Klein Alley Show, to any other morning shows?
Yes.
What? You douche!
Unbelievable.
Come on.
Yeah, man. Oh, man.
So they're like, those guys suck, don't they? And you're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, Bob and Tom got all the stories. They got all the stories about you guys.
Man.
Speaking of radio, this is going to be a tough one, and I think this is going to morning. We have a chance for you to win some of Allie's money right now. Every morning around this time, all you got to do is be on the phone, be ready to play along. Of course, you don't have to call. You can play along in your car, getting ready, putting your pants on for the day. But if you are on the phone, you have a chance to take Allie's money, and that is what it's all about. She is currently sitting over there working on her next ADD news of the day. And maybe she covers these stories, maybe she doesn't. Every once in a while, people go, shenanigans, guys. Allie knows the news questions were reported later in the morning in the news. Yeah, that's right. There's only so much news out there.
It's called a coincidence. Okay, we're not smart enough for shenanigans.
Listen, if we were rigging this game, trust me, we would make sure that Allie lost every single time, because nothing makes us happier than paying the people, watching her pay the people. Let's say hi to Wow, there's a lot of people on the phone. They could battle Allie for the $500, or they could battle anyone else on the show. Let me say hi to Tracy, who's listening right now. Hey, Tracy, good morning and welcome to KROQ. How goes it?
Happy Friday, sweet divots, everyone. I'm ready to go.
All right. Who would you like to battle in this edition of Allie Knows the News? Of course, you can keep it classic and go against Allie and potentially win $500 of her money. Or if you want, you can battle anyone else on the show if you want an easier $100.
I've never been one for tradition. I'd like to battle the person that tried to answer the phone as a member of Oasis. Let's go, Johnny.
Excuse me, what now? Johnny's answering the phone as if he's a member of the band Oasis?
He said, "This is Liam from Oasis. Can I help you at KROQ?"
Is he doing bits now?
Oh, man.
While he answers the phone?
He always does that. Haven't you heard him?
He's been doing that for years.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a great time back here.
Yeah, he has to entertain himself.
Okay. What the hell?
I'm having a great day. Come on, let's get the game going, all right?
It's the least of our worries. All right, go
That's what
sequester.
everyone's doing at the call centers.
Yeah, suck it, Allie.
Go
His accent's way better.
sequester Johnny so he can't hear these questions. Tracy, you're on the. You're only going for $100, which is better for you, I guess. Your round will begin right now. Here we go.
Allie knows the news.
All right, what iconic Los Angeles sign is being taken down, at least temporarily?
Iconic, the Hollywood sign?
All right, go to question number 2. Who is the only team currently in the NFL that has a losing record as of right now?
The awful, terrible, horrible Dallas Cowboys. Go Eagles.
Shout out K-Dub. Go to question number 3. Boomers have a new addiction, and it's not weed or sex. New survey out shows that boomers are now very addicted to what?
Matcha.
Matcha. That is very popular.
I have no idea.
You heard of this matcha? They definitely mispronounce it.
It's matcha. It's from Asia, I think. I don't know. Question number 4. Double matcha. Matcha. That's right. Shut up, Boomer.
Matcha, man.
Question 4. This classic show that I'm sure everyone has seen many times will now have hundreds of episodes showing up on YouTube because of a new deal that was recently struck. What show is going to be all over the YouTubes now?
Golden Girls.
Oh, that would be amazing.
And finally,
girls.
since everyone's got football on the brain, there's a new Thursday Night Football song that has been written and will be performed by which artist? Every couple of years, they change it up. They're like, all right, enough Shania Twain, move along. They've got a new Thursday Night Football song performed by what artist?
Blake Shelton.
Blake Shelton. They do like the Blake Shelton.
Thursday night.
All right, we'll bring in Johnny, and we'll see how he does. Once again, if you do better than Johnny, you get Allie's money. It's still Allie's money on the line. Hey, Johnny. Johnny's got no sleeves today. He is ready for the weekend.
It's very Liam of you.
Very Liam.
It's very Liam.
Very excited.
All right, you geezer, let's go.
Johnny, real quick, I know you're so excited that you said the vibes are strong this weekend because you got Cage the Elephant tonight.
And football tonight. The Chargers are playing the Chiefs.
Right, right. So you got that happening tonight. Then, of course, you got the Oasis over the weekend. But then also you're at another show, right? You're at
Sunday's the Goo Goo Dolls at the Greek Theater, dude.
It's a lot.
It's an amazing time to be alive, dude.
Johnny's very excited. Question 1, Johnny. What iconic Los Angeles sign is being taken down, at least temporarily?
Let's go Randy Donuts.
Let's go Randy Donuts?
Let's go Randy Donuts. Not the Hollywood sign. You can't take down the whole sign. Where are they going to put it?
Well, no one got it right. I actually was convinced that one of you would get this because I think right before we came back on the air, we played that little, here's what's going on in KNX.
That said exactly this story.
The L, the A, and the X, the LAX sign outside.
Yeah, the airport, yeah.
At the airport,
You could have said that.
Could have said it. No one gets the point.
Sorry, Allison. You might lose your money today.
They are going to go ahead and come up with more reasons to make traffic by the airport, so they are taking down the sign one letter at a time. We go to question number 2. Who is the only team currently in the NFL that has a losing record right now?
The Dallas Cowgirls.
That is absolutely correct.
They literally spit on one of the Eagles players yesterday,
I saw it. She got that as well.
Guy spit on Dak Prescott.
But hey, by the way, Tracy got that as well. It's tied up 1-1, and we go to question number 3 right now.
Wow.
Question 3. Boomers have a new addiction. It's not weed or sex, but what is the newest addiction according to a new survey that boomers, they can't get enough of it? What is it?
Well, my dad's a boomer, so and he's always like on YouTube. So I'm gonna say YouTube. They like YouTube.
All right. She guessed matcha. That is definitely not right.
Is it Minion memes?
It is. They love Minion memes. They are digitally addicted more than ever before. So I will give Johnny the point on that. It's watching more, phone more. They can't put it down. So,
now
they're
that they
obsessed.
finally figured it out.
Go to question number 4. Johnny's up 1.
Come on.
This classic show, speaking of YouTube, is now going to show up with hundreds of classic episodes all over YouTube after a new deal was just struck. What show is going to be all over YouTube now? Classic show.
I know this because they did a song with the Goo Goo Dolls. Sesame Street.
That is correct, Johnny!
Come on, baby. Come on.
Running away with it.
Yeah.
Sesame Street.
Yeah.
It'll be all
Good for
over
you,
YouTube
Johnny.
now. That's a real F you to Miss Rachel. We're taking over, Miss Rachel.
Damn
Hey,
right.
she's on a bigger and better thing. She's on Netflix now.
And moving on to this final question. I don't think it matters, but here we go. There's a new theme for Thursday Night Football that will be debuted later this week, and it was performed and written by who? Is the new singer of the Thursday Night Football theme song?
It needs to be written and performed by Gucci Mane. There needs to be nobody else but Gucci Mane.
That's wrong.
Who is it?
It's not just who you want it to
Yeah.
be.
But it would make sense if it was Young Thug or Gucci Mane, so I'm going to go with either two.
Shabuzi.
Oh my God, that makes sense.
Shabuzi is doing it. So listen, Tracy, appreciate you calling and playing. Unfortunately, your money is not yours anymore, and Johnny reigns supreme. What must you shamefully admit over the airwaves with K-Rock? Tracy, go ahead.
This is Tracy and Liam from Oasis. Johnny knows the news.
That's right.
Damn right, brother.
That's
Nice.
right. All right. There you have it.
Are you going
That's
to call
how
her
it
a
goes.
wanker, Johnny?
A damn wanker.
All right. Beautifully said.
Gay.
Yes, he is. K-Rock, we are Klein Alley's show. We'll get you into Oasis later this morning. Listen to everything that happens on the show today, the songs we play, the things we say, and everything could be an answer to a question. If you heard yesterday's Klein Alley show Oasis quiz.
Oh, nail biter.
A lot of people. I was like 6 contestants before we finally got someone to get 3 in a row right. A lot of them got 2 out of 3, even some very hard questions, but they could not get all 3 right. It's not easy to do, but if you commit to doing it and really start paying attention right now, maybe you watch us on YouTube. Also, combo, you're on the way to work. Maybe you got to stream us at some point, listen in the car. Just soak it in, and hopefully, when it's your time to shine, you are ready to go. You get the last pair of Oasis tickets this morning.
Yeah, and I know some people are like, I work. I don't have the ability to listen to the entire 4-hour show plus, and I understand, but we also have the YouTube live stream, and if you miss something, you can scroll back, and you can catch up on things. So you can piece it together if you really work for it.
And you won't remember what you did at your job today 5 years from now, but if you go to that Oasis show on Saturday or Sunday, you will remember that for the rest of your life. And I feel a little bad because we were talking a lot about Cage the Elephant tonight at the El Rey. We'll get you into that. We have a couple of we have 4 pairs of tickets to give you to that, so we'll get a lot of people into that show today as well. But we've been talking all about Cage, and there's so many great K-Rock bands in town. Oasis dominating the weekend, that I feel bad that we have snubbed the fact that at the Hollywood Bowl, Josh Groban will be performing with the Philharmonic Orchestra.
Oh, that's
and I just
magical.
think that we have spent way too much time talking about the return of Oasis and so little time talking about the return of Josh Groban.
If you want some really good sinking Titanic music, Josh Groban is a great artist to see.
So that would be a great prize for someone who's not able to answer questions about the show. You do not get to go to Oasis.
You got Groban.
You got Groban at the bowl.
Hey, he's a wonderful singer.
So, unfortunately, Oasis may not be for you, but on the bright side, you've got Josh Groban at the Hollywood Bowl.
So we've got Oasis, we've got the Goo Goo Dolls, and we've got Josh Groban. Very good weekend for white people.
Oh, and Rob Thomas, Allie. The list goes on and on.
Nice.
And Young the Giant is the Troubadour tonight.
Wow.
I mean, there's a million shows happening.
People concert.
It is
White people concert.
Hey, hold on, guys.
Actually, Young the Giant is not white.
Quiet, Vanessa. Josh Groban's time to
Quiet,
shine.
the white people are talking.
Yeah. We'll pull that clip. Yeah.
Then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come.
Oh, Josh!
Took care of that. All right.
The farewell tour.
All right, that's it. So, listen, Allie did something that I think would embarrass most people. And for some reason...
I don't think it was clear at the beginning what you've been in this situation before.
No, you should be embarrassed by this. I heard you talking about it.
It was an accident.
It's the fact that you're not embarrassed, though, that's the part that's the problem.
I don't know why we're even bringing this up. I don't think there's even a need to bring it up. Oop, look at the time. No.
It's way worse.
Again?
Way worse?
Way worse. Allie does that all the time.
Okay, look. I went to the Long Beach Aquarium. It was the first time I'd been. You have been to the Long Beach Aquarium before, and you crushed an animal, did you not?
No, that is false.
Oh, yeah, you killed a bird or something.
You did. You disabled a bird.
When you walk into the bird aviary, whatever the thing is called, there's all the birds are flying, and they have a million signs that say the birds will fly at your face. They don't have any signs that say also birds could be by your feet, and I stepped on something, and then I saw a bird limping around on the ground. I found out after the fact, after talking about it on the air, that bird Limpy, or whatever it's called, is not been able to fly for a while, and I didn't do anything to hurt it, and they did actually put up a new sign now. I mean, I really made change happen that says...
They have 2 Limpies now?
No, they put up a sign that said, look up above and look below for birds.
Man, it's kind of, this sausage toe thing goes back a ways, doesn't it? Now the bird had sausage toe problem.
Yeah, maybe it's contagious.
And your sausage toe crushed his
Maybe I caught it from the bird. But what you did at the aquarium, I think is much worse because you violated the number 1 rule of the aquarium.
I didn't know that was the rule. So when I got there... we went to the Stingray little touch and feel tank, right? Where they're all swimming around in a circle and you get to touch them. And there weren't any signs around as far as I could see. And I walked up and they've got the little DJ. He's, updating people about stingrays and what they're like. He's the guy in the middle with the microphone.
Yeah, he's right there by the stingray tank.
Work.
And he's saying, hey, the stingrays are going to come around. Here's how you touch them. 2 fingers.
Okay,
You're a lesbian. You should know that move inside and out.
Oh, dude, I'm a 3-finger gal. Gentle 3-finger touch.
Did you tell the stingray guy that? Or?
I said, hey, I don't do 2 fingers. That's for amateurs.
2 fingers? What is this, junior high? Get out of here with that.
It's a big stingray. You can take it. So I walked up, and before he had said how to touch them, I just instinctively put my hand in the tank. My whole hand, and I hadn't touched anything yet, but as I put my hand down, a stingray came by, and it went over my hand instead of under. So, you're supposed to touch them on the top.
Yeah, you're not supposed to touch
my
the stomach.
hand was under, and I basically, I turned my hand and kind of put my fingers underneath its belt. So I kind of, fondled its girdle a little bit. It just kind of...
Did you molest the stingray?
Well... I didn't realize that he was going to go over me. I thought he was going to go under me, but
What are you talking about?
Oh.
You could clearly see the direction these things are swimming
they're-
in.
they're-
swimming from right to
They're
left.
moving so slow.
Right.
And this tank is not like a deep, you're not in the middle of the ocean here. I mean, it's like a little tiny bathtub they're floating around in
Yeah,
pretty
but
much.
as soon as I had walked up, there was one coming. I was like, oh, I got to seize the opportunity.
Where's your kid at, by the way?
Right next
when
to
I
me.
went, my kid is the first one to touch anything. I'm like watching out for the kid.
I've been to this tank
was
50
showing
times.
him how it works.
I've never once put my hand in that tank. I stand there and I watch my kids do it, and they even follow the instructions. They're pretty clear. The guy sits in that little tennis umpire chair. He yells, all right.
All the time. Two fingers.
Two fingers on the top. Two fingers on the top.
Gentle two-finger touch, which is what I heard after what I did.
Because
And
apparently they go crazy when you touch them in the wrong spot.
As soon as I fondled, its little wings flared out and it freaked out, and then I didn't know what happens when one stingray goes crazy. They all start going crazy.
Yeah, of course.
Because one of them starts its little things are flapping, and then another one starts flapping, and then before you know it, there's this cyclone of stingrays that are just circling and circling and circling, and
because you've
umpire guy,
activated their defense mechanism now, and now they know that they're threatened by some big burly lesbian who's got her fist in the tank.
So the little employee in the middle of the microphone is like, okay, so what you're seeing now is the stingray stress response. This is their panic response. This is when they're a little overstimulated and they don't feel safe. This is their defense mechanism. They all get together and they decide to, basically fly around like that to distract and to get the predator freaked out so that it'll leave. And I had triggered a stress/panic response. And he was like, so what we're going to do is everyone's going to stand back and we're going to give them a moment to calm down.
You shut down the tank.
Shut down the tank because I
that's the worst.
the stingray. But I didn't know until I got there about the gentle two-finger touch. You hadn't reached that part of the script yet.
I think they have signs also, in addition to the guy who stands there and says it and reminds everyone how to touch a stingray. I believe they have multiple signs that literally have a picture of a hand and two fingers.
You know no one reads signs.
I mean, I don't know. If I'm going to put my hand...
You don't read.
No, I don't read the signs, but that's my point, is they have pictures. It's like a Waffle House menu. You don't even have to read. You can just point.
I'll tell you what, all the other kids around me were not doing gentle two-finger touch. They were fondling, too. I wasn't the only fondler.
Those are young children. They're probably 6. You're a grown-ass woman.
Yeah, but I was just doing what I saw. I didn't know yet. It was my first time at the touch and feel.
I bet Allie was like, I know this move works. Trust me. They're going to love it. She's like, I'm going to go ahead and violate the sign.
I got to find the G-spot.
So what do they do? They shut down the tank for how long?
Like 5 minutes or something. It wasn't long. It took them a little while to calm down the stingrays.
You're like the adult equivalent of the kid who craps in the pool. They have to shut down everyone's fun. You're like the fun police.
I didn't know. I didn't know it was going to go over my hand. And then when it goes over your hand, your instinctive thing is to just turn upside down and be like, whoa, I'm touching the bottom of a stingray. Cool.
One time I was there, they shut down the tank. I've been there a bunch. Only one time I saw it because the kids accidentally spilled his Dippin' Dots in the tank, and they had to shut that down.
Oh, that's hilarious.
And
how did they fix that situation?
I think some guy came up with a net and took care of it pretty quickly. But the kid was hysterical because he lost his Dippin' Dots.
Yeah, that is tough. But I behaved myself in the jellyfish tank.
Oh, good. I can't believe they let you do that again. You should be banned.
Well, no, I just went inside for a while, laid low, and then I went back outside.
I know we have listeners that work there at the aquarium. If you guys could put up a secondary sign next to the tank that says "Don't pull an Allie," that would be really appreciated. And
no one's going to know what that means.
Yeah. If only that could have been the stingray that took down the crocodile hunter, Allie, that you had touched. We got to take a break. When we get back, your ADD news, and we start getting you into our show with Cage the Elephant tonight. Remember, everything we say on today's show is a clue that could help you get into Oasis as well. So listen closely. Show continues next.
World Famous KROQ.
Klein Alley Show.
Klein Alley Show.
KROQ.
This
Dear Ali, your girlfriend of 5 years is leaving you for me. We're in love, and we hope one day you will be the flower girl at our wedding next fall. I know this letter hurts, but I guess she couldn't turn away my millions of dollars and success. Good luck in radio. Sorry, love. Hosier. Dear Brad, bad news, chap. I spoke to the doctor about that experimental leg lengthening procedure. Turns out it doesn't exist. I hope this letter reaches you, as you probably can't reach it. Stay black, Hosier. P.S. Your dog ran away. Dear Kevin, you know your morning show on Live 105? It's been cancelled. Professionally, I'm excited this will make more room for my music. However, personally, I'm also excited, because I never liked you. Maybe the Cheesecake Factory is hiring. Hosier. This has been Closure with Hosier.
Place your bets. It's our first big celebrity refrigerator.
Whoa!
Oh
my gosh, stop.
Is this a planted fridge for our arrival, or is this
No.
how it always looked?
So I just got back in town, so we had to go to the grocery store. So there's more in here than normal.
This is like the fruit drawer, and it seems like this is a
Allie can say that because she's gay.
Yeah.
She's allowed to say fruit drawer.
Rocky
No,
Road,
dig
vanilla,
There's way more than
white
three.
chocolate, raspberry truffle.
This type of Oreo, the mega stuff. I said, who needs that? When we first started dating, and he was like, what are you talking? So that's the first gift he sent me was 2 boxes of those in the mail.
Really?
And he's right. What's his favorite? Haagen-Dazs is his favorite.
French vanilla.
I am so happy to see this. I've been trying to popularize this, Allie.
The frozen grapes?
Frozen grapes. And not just any frozen grapes. And I noticed you guys have the cotton candy.
Yes.
Allie, have you ever had a frozen cotton candy grape?
Oh, get ready.
I'm telling you right now, it is an absolute treat.
What is a cotton candy grape?
Cotton candy is a type of grape that is the sweetest type of grape, and it tastes kind of like cotton candy. I was trying to first frozen cotton candy grape. It's Kevin Ryder's grape.
It's Kevin Ryder's grape. That is fantastic. You know who got me on this? Oh, the OG Allie McCann.
Oh, you found it.
You found it.
His radio badge. What? He's always looking for this thing. It's one of your many radio badges from many companies ago, and it's right here in the fridge. Right.
Summer blueberry and lemon,
Yeah.
salted peanut butter. Now I'm questioning what this is.
There's a pair of pants in there?
Kevin's cardigans somehow got in there.
Wait a minute, hold on. He leaves his jeans. Is that
I don't know
in
how
the
that
summer?
happened.
Those should be hanging up in the Radio Hall of Fame. On a 1 to 10 scale, what is the official rating you give this fridge?
I think because it's so well stocked and everything's fresh, we didn't find one weird random leftover that was like 6 weeks old. It was full and had a lot of variety. I give it a 9 out of 10.
Well, let's also pretend for a second that Kevin Ryder is the celebrity of the relationship. He's not.
No.
This is your fridge.
I made one, honestly. I mean, I did the shopping. So
Yes. You guys got a 9.3 refrigerator out of 10. Thank you so much for having us in your home.
Of course, thank you. Anytime.
can rage your way into Cage. That's right. Go ahead and vent before the weekend. Anything that's been building up inside of you, give you the opportunity to spill it out over the airwaves with KROQ. Rage for Cage. We get you into the private Cage show tonight with Cage the Elephant at the El Rey. The only way to get in is to win your way in. I was told there's maybe some limited edition, one-night-only merch available there. I think we'll have some tiny towels to throw out to the crowd. It's going to be a great time, and we hope to get you in. That'll be coming up very soon. But first, your news.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
So when you think of famous signs in California, the most popular one, the one that people travel thousands of miles to see, is obviously the iconic letters of the LAX airport sign. Not the Hollywood sign. It's the letters that you see when you finally get off that delayed flight and do that long-ass walk to the Uber lot. But those iconic letters are being removed. I know this might be shocking and startling for some of you. Starting with the X next week, they will be taking down the sign piece by piece. It'll take them a full week to get rid of all 3 letters.
Oh, that's insanity. That is wasting taxpayer money right there.
Well, it's part of their big makeover. They're trying to fix up the roads and make the traffic better at LAX. So they're going to take all of it away, and then if you're really upset and missing it, the letters will be back later, but they might not be at the entrance. They're going to be relocated in a way that, quote, ensures compatibility with the new road design.
Don't you think anyone knows 3 friends, one of them that has a truck and a chainsaw or whatever, and they can get these things down in 15 minutes?
Dude, you know
3
how,
weeks? How many weeks?
Wrap a chain around a tree stump and they just drive away?
Yeah, drive away. Drag the X. This is crazy. It's going to take them that long to take them down? That seems so
I imagine
unnecessary.
they're probably pretty secured in there, right?
It's Allie, a couple screws, some welding, done.
Go ahead, dude.
I don't think we even need to put them back.
Well, they are going to
Who
put them back, but
cares?
they're moving them to a different location.
No, I know, but are we missing, like...
Yeah, people like it, I guess. It's funny. I don't even go in that. I don't rarely ever go in that entrance. I don't even think I've seen those letters, to be honest, with my own eyes ever. I always go in the other. I always go in the back way.
He's always making a video.
No, I'm not. I'm shooting videos, guys. So I can't see the letters. No, I drive in the other way, going off of Sepulveda. I go in that way.
Yeah, I do go in that way, too.
I don't go in the main way. I feel like the main way is for suckers.
But I feel like the sign is mixed. Like, the sign's like, wow, it's so cool. It's LAX. But when you get there, LAX is just horrible. Like, I would rather a really cool sign for the Burbank airport. That's the cool airport. That's the one that has you have a nice experience in there. There's only like 6 gates.
Contractually, Allie, we have to say the only cool airport is the San Bernardino International
Those
Airport.
are the only 3 letters that matter. SBD,
Yeah, let's
baby.
go ahead and get those letters, huh?
Even bigger. All right, controversial hot people are very popular right now. Just look at the record sales American Eagle is having as a result of the Sydney Sweeney Good Jeans campaign. But what about a hot serial killer selling you clothing? That is happening, and it's not consensual.
Does this good-looking male model with a dazzling smile look familiar? Could that possibly be accused killer Luigi Mangione?
So on the Shein website, you know the website Shein. Vanessa loves that website where you can get jeans for $4 and get them shipped from China, and you get some good fast fashion. Well, one of the models on the site is Luigi Mangione, the guy who killed that insurance executive.
Selling men's shirts? The image of Mangione or someone who looks exactly like him in a white short-sleeve sports shirt on the clothing website Shein is causing lots of people to scratch their heads.
Including his lawyers.
Is it him? Did he really pose for the photo?
The answer is no.
He's been in jail. How can he pose for the photo?
Why are we asking this question? The answer is no. He didn't have time to model for Shein.
Or is it a case of AI?
Mr. Mangione did not authorize that. I wasn't happy to see somebody, using his image or likeness.
The company, which sold $38 billion in clothes in 2024.
$30 billion in clothes.
That was all Vanessa,
Just
too.
last.
She loves that stuff.
And she's like, ooh, Luigi. Okay, Luigi.
Vanessa said she's like addicted to Shein, so she's trying to wean off of it or something. I don't know what's going on. It's like taking
You're
over.
weaning off of Shein?
I'm weaning off of Shein, going into Gap.
Baby Gap?
Baby Gap. She's at the
regular Gap.
Yeah, I don't think it's the regular Gap. What size are the mannequins in there? Are they your size or are they bigger?
Are they holding a beach ball?
The Gap?
Yeah.
The Gap has all types of jeans. That's why I like them. They have petite.
I'm just trying to figure out what size. Those aren't petite. Those are called children's jeans.
No,
Vanessa,
they're petite.
what Gap are you
My
in?
jeans are tight. My butt is huge.
Oh, is that
Okay.
why you're shopping, Vanessa?
Basically.
Oh, man. Maybe you did
Stop
grow
eating
out
all
of the
that
kids'
chicken.
section.
Yeah, that chicken is the problem.
Chicken's great for you.
Yeah.
It's good protein right there. All right, Pete Davidson is a controversial hot person in a way, but he is settling down. He's having a
Hot
baby.
person? What are you looking at?
Oh, well, I don't think he's hot, but a lot
Nobody
of other people,
does.
a lot of people think he is.
Oh, it's like he was in a scuba diving accident every time you
That's
see
why
him.
he's a controversial hot person, because everyone goes, how is this guy slaying all the time? It's insane. Anyway, now he's with this non-celebrity girlfriend. He's starting a new business. He's having a baby, and he is going to be on the season premiere of Shark Tank. It's hard to believe that Shark Tank and South Park are both starting their 27th season this year, and Pete Davidson...
They've really gone downhill since Klein, huh?
Yeah,
his
that's
new
really-
business partner. Yeah, last season premiere was Klein.
Yeah.
This season premiere,
Pete
it's
Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah, well.
Klein, not a controversial hot person.
No one's ever accused me of being hot. There's no argument that Klein's slang too
Who's
much.
this undeniably meh guy?
Thank you, Allie. That's Barbara Corcoran's quote.
That's going to be on his tombstone.
Thank you. Unbelievably meh. That's how I want to be remembered.
So he is going to be on the premiere with his new business partner, and they are asking for $500,000 for their sock company. Never mind that he has a $20 million net worth. He needs the sock money. And it's called Double Sole. And it's, I guess... If you go to like Foot Locker or any other place, you just get regular lifeless socks, according to them. But these are creative, expressive basics that feel incredible, look great, and are easy on the planet.
Well, you didn't promote my Shark Tank appearance nearly as much, so thanks a lot. You didn't include
You're
me.
not a celebrity.
You didn't include me in your ADD news, talking about what I was going
I'm
on
not
there.
supposed to talk about it, apparently.
You
I was
ju-
only supposed to tell 3 people.
You just gave him a whole plug for his stupid socks. You got to need it. What a waste of
All
time.
right, Pie Wine, buy it. Does that even it out for you?
Thanks, Allie. Really appreciate it. We get into a brand new hour of the show right now.
Klein Alley Show. 106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Someone on the text line is correcting Vanessa. The store she's talking about where she's shopping is Build-A-Bear. That's where Vanessa's buying her clothes. It's Build-A-Bear.
No, I think it's the American Girl doll store.
We got lots to get to this hour. Good morning. Welcome to your Friday. Welcome to your weekend. We are Klein Alley Show on KROQ. Everyone's just in a better mood on these shorter weeks, and I know what you're thinking. Klein, they're all short weeks for you. I wish they were. And someone claims, Allie, that we said by now we would be having 4-day work weeks as a universal standard, an American standard. I believe 2 years ago we made this claim, according to someone on the GO line.
Hey, we did. By the way, I'm behind on the podcast, and I'm listening to last Mondays, and Klein keeps bringing up the 4-day work week. Dude, 2 years ago, about 2 weeks ago, it would have been 2 years. You said a 4-day work week would have been completely accepted and regular day and everything. It's not, dude. Stop bringing it up. It's not going to happen. God damn it, Klein.
I will say this, by the year 2027... When's the Olympics come here? 28? The Olympics
28.
are? Mm-hmm. Before the Olympics are in L.A., I believe that the 4-day work week will be a universally accepted concept for pretty much all businesses moving forward.
And if it's not, then what?
He has to sleep in his car.
I'll sleep in my car for a week. Write it down. Okay? I see what
In
it's
3
done.
years, if we're all still here, I'd take a note, Vanessa.
Yeah, I see what it's done for you, Allie, but I'm just telling you, I think that is the way it's going. They've done these pilot programs are happening all over the world now, and all the results are positive. Not one place said we're down, revenue's down, morale is down. It's all up, up, up.
I agree with you, and I think the 4-day work week is always a positive study when they do it, but I think that now, especially in America, where everybody is doing the job of like 3 different people, I don't think it's realistic.
Well, that's where I
that
think
people can do it all in 4 days.
AI is going to step in and help us. AI will work on Fridays.
Oh, that's an interesting thing.
Humans take the other 4.
You could just have an AI version of yourself doing your job on Friday.
And I think 2027, 28, by then it will be this whole Monday to Friday nonsense done. It's gonna be great. We could play the weekend song on Thursdays.
It's funny because this last weekend, obviously, we had a 3-day weekend, and I think a lot of people were in a very bad mood on Tuesday because people wanted more.
They wanted more.
If you have a 3-day weekend every weekend, you won't feel like that.
Right.
You won't be an a-hole on Tuesday because every Tuesday will be your new Monday.
And then you get one of those random days, a random bonus, Monday off for some sort of a holiday that we're still celebrating, and we're like, whoa, look at that, 4-day weekend, boom.
Oh, wow.
The future's bright. Let me say hi to
You're leading the way.
Charles. Good morning. You're on KROQ. Hi.
Hey, good morning, guys. Sweet Tips.
Sweet Tips. What can we do for you?
Quick question about this 4-day work week. As somebody with kids, and I work at a school too. Do you guys think that 4-day work week will apply to schools?
No.
Schools go to 6 days.
Oh.
Bye.
Really?
Yep. Problem solved.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, we didn't think this through all the way because the kids, that's a problem. But maybe we can all drop them off somewhere at a movie theater or
it's a trade-off
something.
because you get the summer off.
Well, it's a trade-off of sorts. But yes, I can understand if the rest of the world is enjoying their no-work Fridays and the teachers still have to go in.
Yeah, but the teachers also, and I now knock on teachers, but you're done at 3. That's not nothing. You know, it's not like you're there till 6 p.m., right?
Not last night. Last night I had back-to-school night for my other kid, and I had to watch the...
Why would they do that on kickoff night?
I know. I said that. I was like, is anyone else concerned that the NFL is back and I want to watch the game? And then I started watching the game on my phone during... So now one teacher thinks I'm a degenerate because I was trying to do my fantasy football draft. And then the other teacher thinks I'm a degenerate because I was trying to watch the game.
Wait,
because back-to-school was literally during the beginning of the game last
So you
night.
had 2 back-to-back back-to-school nights?
Yeah.
And don't they go to the same school?
Yeah, but different grades. Different,
so every single grade has its own back-to-school night?
No, but they group ones together. I don't even know. Listen, it's the worst. It's absolutely the worst.
Like the NFL schedule's confusing this year, and so is back-to-school night.
Felt so bad. At one point, she's like, are you even listening to what I'm saying right now? And I'm like, hold on, I think the Eagles are about
You're
to
like,
score.
yes, I am, because there's the thunderstorm delay.
Yeah, can you wait for the speech till the delay? Thank you. It's KROQ. moment, we were going to celebrate the return of Oasis. One way by getting you into the show. That'll be happening with your last call tickets coming up later this morning. But we have compiled what we believe to be the 10 greatest insults that the Oasis brothers have thrown at each other over the years, saying that they would never get back together, and we thought it was the appropriate time to give you that list as we celebrate the return of Oasis in countdown form. It's something we know it works on the radio. Even we can't mess it up, and that is countdowns. People love a good old-fashioned 10-to-1 countdown, don't
People
they?
got to stay for the number one.
Got to figure it out. So here we go. There have been hundreds, if not thousands, of insults between Noel and Liam over the years.
Oh, yeah, and I took a deep dive. There were some things I did not know about. I didn't know at one point Noel hit Liam over the head with a cricket bat.
It's great.
Great stuff there, but there has been a legacy of insults. So coming in at number 10... Coming in at number 10 was in 2002 when Liam went off the stage and Liam said... Noel said that Liam was having a diva fit and threw his tambourine to the ground like a woman.
That is your number 10 insult as we relive some of the greatest insults that were thrown from Liam to Noel and Noel to Liam. Part of the reason we never thought the band would get back together. And here we are, the eve of a couple of shows here in Los Angeles, a tour that people are calling once in a lifetime, a reunion we never thought would happen. All right, here we go.
Number 9 is Noel again, who, when he was speaking of Liam, said, I can read him and I can effing play him like a slightly disused arcade game.
Well, so a lot of these were on Twitter. Some of them were actually
these were in interviews. Some of them were in interviews, and yeah,
which is great because
some of them were on stage as well. But a lot of the audio, I will say, is patchy. Can't really hear between the audio quality and the accents. It's tough to understand.
Going over the top 10 Oasis insults from brother to brother that made us believe they would never get back together again.
Number 8 is also Noel. This happened in 2018 when Noel was not nominated for a Brit Award and Liam was. He said, so the creepy one gets blanked at the Brits. Oh well, I was looking forward to hurling abuse at him and his pashos from across the room. Then he claimed he was invited to host the show but declined. I ain't setting there table cooking the food and then doing the dishes. F that, I'd rather be stung by a herd of goats.
Wow, that is brutal. They are great with words, man. They really are. I understand why that's the songwriter of the bunch.
Number 7. True. Number 7 comes from Liam, who called Noel Tofu Boy. When Noel released some old demos from Oasis, he said, Oi, Tofu Boy, if you're going to release some old demos, make sure I'm singing on it and Bonehead's playing guitar on it, or it's not worth a wink. So that's the first one coming in from Liam at number 7.
Finally.
Number 6. Number 6, also from Liam, happened in 2017 when Noel collaborated with someone from Blur. I don't know if I can say this word, but he said that Gob S out of Blur might have turned Noel Gallagher into a massive girl, but believe you me, next time I see him, there's gonna be war.
Oh man, that's what. Yeah, there was a phase in their feud where things got. They were threatening violence on each other, and it was going back and forth for a while. If I ever see that person, I'm gonna. But they would call each other potatoes and stuff. So there was. It was.
Potato will come into play.
Oh, good. I love that. Here we go.
Number 5.
These are the top 5 insults from one Gallagher brother to another over the many years as we get ready for Oasis back here in Southern California for the first time in a long time, and we will get you into that show later this morning.
So number 5 happened in 2002 when Liam got kicked by he got beat up in a fight with police officers and other people, and he was so badly beaten. But Noel said, all I'm bothered about is that he can still sing.
This is... they really did hate each other.
Number 4. After reading this, I don't know how they are still doing this.
It's the greatest.
It's incredible. Number 4.
Finest marketing ever. 10 years of insulting each other before reunion and making billions of dollars on a reunion.
Number 4 happened way back in 1995 when they got into a fight on stage, and Noel had told Liam to pay £1,000 because he had gotten kicked off of a boat in another altercation. Liam then said, stick your £1,000 right up your effing A till it comes out your effing big toe.
Oh, that's good stuff right there.
It's good. Number 3 was in 2017, and this is Noel insulting Twitter and Liam at the same time. He called Twitter a playground of effing idiots, and so is my effing brother. Quite literally, I'd put the pair of them in a driverless car, each so they can effing run into each other.
We're about to get to the top 2 greatest Oasis insults ever, brother to brother, as we celebrate the return. And now that they're in Southern California, we'd like to say officially, welcome back to L.A., Gallagher Brothers.
Number 2. Number 2 is in 2009, and this was the famous Liam potato incident. Noel said that he would be up for a reunion at the right price, and Liam then tweeted F Oasis, then tweeted a picture of his brother with the caption, potato. He even went so far as to invite people to bring potatoes and potato peelers to his shows, and so many people did so that eventually in 2018 they had to ban them from the events.
And finally, this is not easy. This is the number 1 Oasis insult as we welcome back the boys in Oasis for their big shows at the Rose Bowl. Number 1.
It has to go to Noel, who said of Liam, he's rude, arrogant, intimidating, and lazy. He's the angriest man you'll ever meet. He's like a man with a fork in a world of soup.
Oh, goddamn. These guys are great. They're not nearly as funny when they like each other.
I know, when they're all
would
like hugging and stuff, but you never know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of this stuff, again, happened on stage, and anything could happen this weekend.
So we get you into that show later this morning. It is your last call for Oasis tickets. You want to be there. I'm told from people that just recently saw them in New York and people that saw them when they first played the shows that it's unbelievable. It's one of those moments you're like, I'm just glad I'm here. I don't want the FOMO. And we get you in later this morning. Quick break. We're back with more show next. In fact, we're going to get you into another show happening tonight with Oasis openers, Cage the Elephant. We're going to let you rage for Cage. Anything at all that is bothering you right now, if you can rage about it over the airwaves in 10 seconds or less, we will pick our favorites and get you into a show tonight happening at the El Rey with Cage the Elephant, getting the Kinks out before they also play the Rose Bowl this weekend. So if you'd like to get in on that, call now with whatever you want to rage about at 800-520-1067. That is now.
It's been more than a decade since Oasis was seen on stage as a group.
No one thought this reunion would ever happen.
Their highly anticipated sold-out show.
British band reunited for a sold-out performance.
One of only 3 U.S. cities on the band's world tour.
All week on KROQ, it's Last Call with Oasis.
For me personally, I grossly underestimated what I was getting into.
It's Klein.
And Allie.
Your last call for tickets to Oasis all week long on KROQ.
Don't miss out on one of the biggest shows of the year happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl.
Hi, it's Kevin Ryder.
Hey, it's Megan Holiday. For your last chance to win your way in to see Oasis, all you got to do is keep listening.
It's Last Call with Oasis.
All week on the World Famous KROQ.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher talking to each and every one of you on the World Famous KROQ.
That's another problem I've just discovered. My neck is
Hit him, Allie. Hit him.
No, it's not.
Hit him.
It's not
Hit
on my
him.
neck. It's
He's
not on my
being
neck.
a little bitch.
No, my
Oh,
neck.
God, just stop crying about it, man. Just take your lumps like a man.
Omar, shut it.
Dude, you guys have it on low. When Allie did it to me, it was all the way up, like at 40.
Okay.
You probably have it set like at 10, like a little baby.
We don't even
No,
have it.
I have it at 26.
Whoa.
Turn it up.
26. No. That's so high, Allie. I got the
I
shock collar.
tested it on myself.
My neck is too. You tested on your arm like a little pussy.
Yeah, and then I tested it on your arm, and you went,
All right, listen.
He's all crying about it already.
It's always bad.
It's always bad.
Guys,
Hey.
it's almost high voltage food review time on KROQ. A lot of food reviewers out there. It's the bread and butter of internet. Everyone loves finding buzzy foods. We make these buzzy foods even buzzier by shocking ourselves with the high voltage food review. I will be wearing the shock collar. I don't know why we decided to wear it on my neck, but that's where it's going to go. I just realized my neck is too fat for the current settings, so I need to. Allie, keep your finger off the button for now.
I'm not
for
even
now,
holding the remote.
You got to turn it up because he's got a fat neck, Allie.
I got to put the prongs in the back of my neck like cattle. Hold on. And ow.
You gotta
Hold on.
loosen that thing a little bit.
Today we are going to try this strawberry that is a viral. I may just choke on this. Oh, I'm strapped in.
You're literally complaining by just putting it on.
Yeah, okay.
what a bitch.
Hold on. Just shut up. Jake, do you want to come in here and do the high voltage food review for the strawberry?
He's
How
not
much
the,
money are you going to pay me?
He's not the fancy one. You're the fancy one.
Everyone loves.
Oh, yeah, if you pay me that $300 you owe me, I'll do it.
Everyone loves saying, "Oh, look at the little bitch," but no one else has got a shock collar strapped around their neck like I do. So
Well,
let's
done
all.
before. I ain't a bitch like you, bitch boy.
All right, let me tell you something, Jake. You earned the name Shaky Jakey because you had an effing seizure and almost crapped your pants when
Well, you earned the name bitch boy because you're a bitch.
No one earned the name bitch boy.
All right, let's not get stuck on bitch boy. Let's
Every
think
time
about
you do it, your body moves like I've never seen anybody else's body move. It's contortions.
We're going to have
body moving.
5 buzzwords, so you can submit now on the text line what buzzwords you would like us to choose. But there's going to be 5 buzzwords, and if Klein says any of them, he will get a shock while he tries the $20 strawberry.
Now, this strawberry, if you're wondering why anyone would pay $20 for a strawberry, it's because they're probably an idiot. But Erwan does a good job of making you feel like you are broke, and they do an even better job of giving you things that the general public makes you feel like you need in your life. Because if you've just been walking around eating regular run-of-the-mill strawberries where you get a whole container of them for $5, apparently you don't know what you're missing. These are like individually packaged. This thing comes in its own bulletproof case, it looks like. It's got a dome on it.
Yeah, and just, I know it's easy to make fun of a $19 strawberry, but if you listen to this is from a Japanese high-end fruit importer named John Kim of LEMI Farms, and it is grown at a farm called Anahai in Tojichi Prefecture, which is known as Strawberry Kingdom.
So supposedly, everything about this place, the conditions, the way they do it,
and this
process.
isn't even the most expensive fruit they sell. They have a Miyazaki mango that sells for $260.
Great. We'll strap Jake to the shock collar next week for that one.
So you're having the best of the best, and you're not even supposed to touch this thing with your bare hands until you're planning on eating it. And it has been breathing at room temperature for the last 15 to 30 minutes, which is how you're supposed to enjoy it because it brings out the aroma and sweetness.
Before I take it out of its bulletproof case and we start the high voltage food review, you guys need to send words in on the text line, words that if I accidentally say while I review the strawberry, I will be receiving the shock collar buzz, and that will usually send my body into uncontrollable convulsions.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
if you want to see what this looks like, we are streaming on YouTube right now as well, Klein Alley Show. It's the first time we've ever done a live streaming visual high voltage food review, and you can also look at the strawberry, which I'm holding up right now, and you're wondering what does a $20 strawberry looks like? From the outside, it looks, Allie, like any other strawberry. I mean, it's a big one.
Pretty good.
It looks big and plump and juicy, but that looks like every box of strawberries usually get 1 or 2 like this, and then a bunch of like runts at the bottom.
That is definitely the strawberry I look for in the box.
Right, this is a good one.
And they always put that one on the top, and then they save the disgusting ones for the bottom.
We will read the buzzwords in a moment. I need to turn my headphones off so I can't hear what they are. That way I will not be influenced. Also, just want to mention before we start this high voltage food review, thank you to reporter KNX who was able to intercept the shipment before they even made it to Erwan.
Reporter KNX? Who's that?
Thank you for KNX reporter.
Reporter at KNX.
She's literally looking at us through the window, appalled. Thank you, Shar.
Who got us this berry. This is a very hard thing to get right now. Allie, do you want to give
I know you're just nervous.
Of course. I don't like having a shock collar on my neck.
Okay, all right. Turn his headphones to a different thing.
Hold on. The prongs are digging deep into my back of my neck, spinal cord area.
Great.
So I just want you to know,
Thank
Allie,
you.
before you get a little heavy finger with the button. That's not a fat joke. You did it. You did it, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch.
Every time
You're
you
such a
complain,
bitch.
I will turn it up. How's that?
I was not saying you're heavy. I said you have a heavy finger, and you don't need to push the thing for that. You just need to...
Fat shaming her finger.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
I didn't even do it.
Yeah, you did that time.
No,
You did.
I didn't. I
felt
just
it.
hovered
I felt
over it. Oh, my God. All
Well,
right.
That's how fat your finger is. You hovered over it. It went off.
Okay.
All right.
Keep going. I'm the one with the remote.
All right.
Okay, turn his headphones so now he can't hear us. Okay.
Tell me when you're done.
Klein,
give me
can you
thumbs
hear
up.
it? Okay.
When you're done, give me thumbs up.
All right. Thank you for all the submissions on the text line. I think the buzzwords that we're going to go with are juicy, sweet, fruity, and then just some of the words that I know he's going to resort to. Wow. Yeah. And we're just going to go with good because let's face it, in the Turtle Reading Group, you don't have the best vocabulary. All right. We can turn his headphones back to the show. Klein, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay.
It took a long time. That was just 5 words?
Yeah, it was 5 words.
All right.
It didn't take a long time at all. What? Hit him again, Allie.
Oh, my God. You are the most critical person I know. I swear to God. I'm going to get so much joy out of this.
Before you hit the button again, please do not. Please do not. Can you put the remote down while I just say this thing?
No.
And then we'll do it. Please do not hit.
Now you're making this take long.
I just want to say,
I want Jake to take over control. I don't think he'd be as nice as Allie.
I think it's interesting, Allie.
I am being nice.
Please
Yeah,
don't hit
you're
it.
being too nice.
I'm saying a nice thing to you. I love you. I think it's interesting.
Hit him, Allie.
Do not. God damn it. Allie, I just want to say something. The reason this show is so effed up is that this...
Effed up! Hit him, Allie!
No, I didn't say anything. Is because this strawberry...
hit him, Allie!
This strawberry is supposed to be like, for people, the greatest moment of their day. Like, to try it as a whole journey and the $20... We have made it a unlikable thing now. You were going to probably...
Thank you for explaining the bit.
Great.
Can we just get into it now?
Hell? What was that?
It's time
Take
for...
it out.
No,
Okay,
do not hit me. Do not hit me. We got to play The Offspring, and then we'll have to do the high voltage.
Oh, my God.
We got it. We're way behind.
We are not. We're
All right.
fine.
All right, fine. All right, fine. Here we go. We're just going to get it done with.
Let's do it.
High voltage review.
All right, let the review begin. You know the buzzwords. Listen along. Every time I hear one, I will give Klein a shock. And this is Klein trying the viral $19 strawberry that is imported from Japan and currently on sale. Not on sale, but for sale at Erewhon.
Definitely not on sale. Good evening and welcome to the High Voltage Food Review here at KROQ, where we have the ability to try delicious and potentially good foods. Ah! Shoot! Drop the goddamn
You
strawberry.
almost dropped the spoon.
I caught it in my hand, even though I'm not supposed to touch it. All right, I won't say that word again.
What are you smelling?
The berry is, so far, just taking it out of the container. Band right there, doing a show just pretty much across the street from where we are right now at the El Rey tonight. We will get you into the show. The only way to get in is to win your way in, and we've got actually 4 pairs of tickets. We got to give these out before the show tonight to see Cage the Elephant. And it's your opportunity to rage for some Cage. 10 seconds of raging to get anything off your chest that you need to. Maybe a small, petty thing that you're dealing with, but sometimes it just feels better, especially going into the weekend, Allie. You just get it all off your chest, whatever's been building up. It's about maybe a person, a specific thing. Maybe your day started off not according to plan today. As soon as you rage about it, you've let go of it. Now it's not yours anymore. You can move on with your life.
It does feel good to vent. Even if we don't say anything back to you, you'll feel better afterwards.
So it's like free therapy, really, and potentially you also win some tickets in the process. So let's get into it as we say hi to our first rager of the morning. This is Amanda. Amanda, you have exactly 10 seconds to rage. It's Rage for Cage time on KROQ, and whenever you're ready, you can begin. Go ahead.
Okay, so this isn't really anything petty. This is a big deal. This morning, I found a rat in my washing machine. I'm at the laundromat right now. I'm trying to wash everything. It smelled like dead animal in my washroom. I'm freaking out. I think I have like 10 diseases right now. I don't know what to do. I went and I bought OxyClean, and I'm trying to wash these as soon as possible.
Time is up.
Oh, I thought her solution was OxyClean.
Well,
There's a rat in the washing machine. I'm going to get some OxyClean.
So she had a rat in her machine at home. Already, when there's a problem with your home machine where you've got to lug your stuff over the laundromat, that's already, your day is not going according to plan.
Oh, my God. Anybody who's there is not happy.
And it's tough because now she's definitely got to go through that moment of, do I just throw out all these clothes and start fresh? These were
And what about the washing machine? Do you get rid of the washing machine after that?
Because there's never, Allie isn't a rat expert at this point. You know there's never just, you see one dead rat, that means there's
a million.
Many
and
others.
it's virtually impossible to get rid of them. They're already back at my place.
Let me say hi to Alicia. Alicia, you're on KROQ this morning. 10 seconds of rage can start right now as we rage for Cage. Go ahead.
Oh my gosh, I'm just raging about this heat. Like every day I wake up hot. I go to sleep, I'm hot. I take a cool shower. My bra is sweaty. My boobs are wet. You know, every day is just this heat. When are we going to get a break from this heat? Good God. This LA heat.
Time is up.
Yeah, that is bad.
She had me at wet boobs, Allie. Get her on the show. She's in. Congratulations.
But it's not, I mean, as someone who slept in my car this week, going to bed hot and waking up hot, especially in the middle of the night multiple times, and then waking up in the morning still overheated and sweaty and stuck to yourself.
That's the only time you've been hot.
Thank you.
Allie
Thanks,
finally gets
Jay.
to be hot. You can change your far walk to a hot girl walk now. Finally.
I can only complain about it being hot, not about being hot.
Let's say hi now to our next rager on the phone. It's Rage for Cage. Get you into Cage the Elephant tonight. So hopefully if you win your way in, you have the ability to join us tonight. Hey, Ryan, 10 seconds starts now. Go.
Hey, how's it going? Dude, today in the morning, woke up, get some TP in the back room, stepped in a big pile of dog poop, wet, barefooted, before I had to get ready for work. It's just the worst experience, man. It just never happened before.
Is it better barefooted? I think.
I have stepped in dog poop barefoot, and I've stepped in dog poop shoes on. And I will, as much as this is going to be a controversial opinion, stepping in dog poop barefoot is the better of the options.
Well, because the grooves in your shoe.
Right.
You can't get it out of the grooves.
Right. It will always be in that shoe. And that's why now when I step in dog poop with a shoe, I just take the shoe off and leave it and spend the rest of my day with one shoe. That's probably how I got the sausage toe, to be honest. Stepping on dog do with a bare foot is gross, and that feeling is, it's such a queasy feeling.
Yeah, but the cleanup process is way simpler.
Right, and I can't take my foot off. If I could, I would. But unfortunately, I can't.
All right, there it goes. Hack.
Saw it all.
On.
It is,
time to go to work.
It is terrible. All right, moving on. Say hi to Kim right now. Kim, 10 seconds of rage. Rage for Cage starts right now. Go.
Easy. Comparing Oasis at the Rose Bowl to AC/DC. It's going to be so crazy there. AC/DC rock. Oasis, be serious. Not even close. The Rose Bowl, watch out.
All right, rock out. That was the funniest rock out I've ever heard.
Rock out. Rock out.
Moving on.
I wonder
say
how
hi.
she feels about Cage.
Yeah, I don't know. Now I'm concerned.
You hate Oasis.
10 seconds to rage. Hopefully you feel better afterwards. Sometimes you just got to get it off your chest. Barney, you're on KROQ. Go ahead.
Yeah, I wanted to talk about these autonomous cars and people that are okay with autonomous cars. What world do you live in? I live in a world where I have to restart my computer. I have to restart my phone. Sometimes the GPS on the car doesn't work. I have to turn it off. I have to leave for 5 minutes. I have to come back just for it to work for me. Why are you okay with the cars? They're going to be resetting all the time, going 80 miles an hour. Wake up. What world are you in?
All right. Time well used. I'm really feeling it. Some of these people do a good job of raging, so much so that now I'm mad about a thing I wasn't mad about before they started.
I know.
That's incredible
I
rage
wasn't really that mad at driverless cars, and now I'm like, he does have a point. I mean, you have to restart your computer every once in a while, but they're not going 80 miles an hour yet, those cars.
Omar, 10 seconds to rage. We have tickets for you to go to Cage. We're calling this Rage for Cage, and you will feel better just getting on the air and letting some of the air out of the balloon before it pops. But what is it that you have to complain about now? 10 seconds, go.
I'm just pissed about these LA drivers, man. The light turns green, and they're just like, slowly going, go. Like, I want to make the light.
I know.
Like, I got to go to work.
Oh, my God.
I get anxiety. My boobs get all sweaty.
Yeah.
Oh, get this guy into the show.
He added the boob sweat.
He's got wet boobs as well. All right,
that is infuriating. We are all trying to get somewhere.
And this is different than the person who's first up. And I do feel like there's a responsibility. If you are first up at a light, there is a responsibility. You're like the pace car in a race.
Yeah.
And if you do that thing where you slowly accelerate.
And then the person behind them slowly accelerates, and the person behind them slowly accelerates.
You're not even going to get 4 cars through that light.
I'm like, what are we doing here, guys? Let's work together.
The first person needs to gun it. They need to pretend like that is a green light and they're on a drag strip.
Imagine that there's a half-naked woman with a flag.
Waving that green flag.
It.
Go. This slowly, and I get
Especially
it.
at a left turn.
Yeah, it's unacceptable, and I agree with what you're saying, and that's a good one right there. All right, we say hi to Allie. Go ahead, Allie. You have an opportunity to rage. Not you, Allie, a different Allie. She's on the phone right now. Hi, Allie. Go ahead.
I'm just really pissed. I'm getting blamed for something I didn't do. I have screenshots, messages. People don't believe me. They say that I'm breaking families apart, but I didn't even do anything, so I'm just pissed, and my blood is boiling. And I have wet boobs, too, because of it.
Oh, well, everyone's got wet boobs today. It's the best 10 seconds of rage we've ever done.
I'm actually an Allie who doesn't have wet boobs right now.
Thank God. That would ruin it for me.
It's a very good segment.
Dean, we give you, listen, we got to make some decisions now. Dean, 10 seconds, go.
I cannot believe the stupid doctor's offices. I'm in the car with my daughter right now. I couldn't drop her off to school because if she had a doctor appointment, and I cannot stand how the doctors can't talk to the management. And I've gone to the stupid doctor like 4 times just to get her tubes put into her ear, and it's so frustrating, the lack of communication that they freaking have. It's just, I lose my mind.
Yeah.
How are your boobs?
Yeah, are your boobs dry?
My boobs are dry.
All right.
Lame.
Sorry. You're not getting to this show.
Dude.
Sorry.
Let's get that checked by a doctor.
Sabrina, you have 10 seconds. It's Rage for Cage time. People, I didn't realize how much anger there is bubbling up right now in the streets of Southern California. Go ahead, Sabrina.
All right. We all know we don't like Teslas, but right now I'm showing up to work, Tesla in my parking, in my usual spot. The other day I was so frustrated driving, I bit into my nail because of the Tesla, and I chipped my front tooth.
Oh.
Yeah. Also, the guy that I'm kind of dating said, I just wish I had this. I just want to meet a really rich chick with the Tesla. That would complete my life. So I have a real thing against Teslas right now.
Wow, 3 different Tesla insults in 1 week. Caused her to chip a tooth. The guy she's dating wants to leave her for a rich lady driving a Tesla.
Man, the guy said to your face, I wish I could meet a rich girl with a Tesla.
All right. We've heard a lot. There's obviously a bunch of other people that are angry on the phone.
Dude, 818 said, I have a coworker with IBS who disappears to poop at the most inconvenient times.
That's
Leaves
Jake.
all my other coworkers to do all the work.
Yeah, we know about that.
That's me. And Omar.
Let's see here. We got to make some decisions now. We do have a Cage show tonight. Allie, who's your favorite of that bunch we just heard from?
Wet boobs.
Wet boobs and the people who don't go at green lights. Omar.
All right,
Those are
let's get Omar, the people that move slowly through the green lights. Let's get him some tickets tonight. The woman who called, the original wet boob lady, she's too hot. It's been too hot. She's irritable. Weather complaining her, making her very upset. Let's get them both into Cage tonight with us. All right, let's do that. It is a very floral, almost fruity. Smell, but it does smell like other similar fruits.
All right, give it a try.
It's like burning in the back of my neck now.
Okay.
I will take my first bite now of the viral $20 straw.
All right, he's taking his first bite. Oh, there's a lot of slobber there. That seemed like a little too much moisture. Thoughts?
It is a delicious journey.
What? Delicious journey.
Flavors.
It just started.
And I will. And it is very, very.
What does it taste like?
It's juicy on the inside. Fun.
All right.
God damn it.
What are you tasting? What are some of the flavors? What makes it different than other strawberries, Klein?
It's got. Let me tell you right now. 'Cause I know what I can't say. It is like, think of it's yummy.
Okay.
But also delicate. Delicate to the taste. So much so that it almost tastes like there are like 1,000 little strawberries that are dancing. Can't do the word of the thing. And it's got to be over a minute, guys.
No, it doesn't start till your first bite, so you have a couple seconds left.
I've had a lot more bites.
Okay.
Anyway, thank you.
Official review?
Worth $20? Absolutely not. Is it sweet and nice? Sure. Is it juicy? Yeah, it's a little juicy.
All right.
You missed a word, Allie.
I did?
Yep.
What did he say that I missed?
He said sweet.
Damn it.
Thank you, Jake.
Goodbye. Stupid. That's
All
it.
right, now you can play the offspring.
And let me say something right. God, can't get the stupid thing off my fat neck.
Oh.
Hit him again, fat neck.
No, do not. Do not. Stuck in this.
You can't get it off.
Damn it. All right, that's a lot. That's a lot of hype for nothing.
All
I mean,
right.
it's great. It's tasty. Thank you.
Really? You think it's a lot of hype for nothing? Is it the best strawberry you've ever had? Come on. Now that you have the collar off, be real.
The best strawberry I ever had has to be smothered in chocolate or whipped cream or powdered
put in a
sugar.
daiquiri or something. Really?
Yeah, or daiquiri. Is it a sweet strawberry? Yeah, sure. If I got this in a fruit salad, would I stop eating the salad and go, whoa, what the hell? Where'd that come from?
Right.
That must be from Kyoto, Japan. And I'll tell you one thing. I didn't really enjoy it when I was getting electricity shot through my body.
You got a lot of it in your teeth.
Do I really?
Yeah.
Huh? That's good. So I'm going to keep that there forever. That's very expensive. We got to give out before the end of the show. Also, if you're still listening for Oasis tickets, that will be happening during our bonus hour sometime between 10 and 11 a.m. because we are continuing to do the show after we should have already been into our weekend. Earlier this week, we learned that according to relationship experts, the taboo sex move that is apparently making relationships stronger is the art of cuckolding, which is watching your significant other with someone else, because it is the ultimate sign of trust, and apparently it's a big thing that's now popular. Someone had the stupid idea that Allie and I should both pitch this to our wives and see how they handled it. I pitched it to my wife earlier this week, and this is what she said.
I don't know what kind of sick thing joke you're playing right now, but
I'm not playing a sick joke. I was just reading this interesting article. That's it. According to experts, relationship experts, savior of relationships.
just watching you do sex with somebody else.
Cuckolding, yeah.
Why is it always the man?
So it didn't go great. She thought it was some sort of a sick joke, and she didn't like it at all. And then she didn't like the concept that she would have to watch me, and then I said I'd hide under a pile of pillows and I could watch her.
Well, spoiler alert, my wife did not like it either.
Oh, so you finally asked your wife?
I did, yeah. I was putting it off, and then I decided to tell her while she was in the middle of eating lunch.
That's a great time to bring it up.
Doing clickbait, I think, earlier this week, and we were talking about things that are going to improve marriage, and one of them was cuckolding.
What? Spell it.
You know what it is.
No, I don't. I don't even know what you're saying, and I have a mouthful. Why?
Cuckolding.
Cuckolding.
I didn't think we'd get caught up just on the word.
What is it?
She had so much problem with just the word, Allie. I can only imagine when you tell her what it is. I like how she's, by the way, she's kind of overplaying it. Like, you know, she's doing that thing where you're like, I don't even know what this is.
She knows exactly what it is. For sure.
Yeah, she's reacting in the exact
She's
way.
No dummy.
Yeah, she's reacting in the same way that I would react if I bumped into someone's car. They're like, hit my car. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What do you... Oh, that's crazy.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Oh, come on.
It's like when you somebody else and I watch. What? Why?
No.
You would rather all be involved together?
I don't want any of this.
I know, but it's supposed to improve our relationship. What if I said I wanted to do it?
We're perfect already.
We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect.
Now we're making out.
Oh, God. She's got sandwich in her mouth? What is she eating?
She swallowed the sandwich.
What was she eating while you started kissing her like
what
that?
was she eating? I think she was eating a sandwich.
She baby
actually,
birdie
that one.
Sounds like it.
And then I was eating the sandwich. It was beautiful.
I'd like to cuckold someone else eating a sandwich. I'd like to watch that. I'd be a big fan of that movie.
Just two people eating a sandwich.
Oh, man. If anyone wants
You're
me
just
to,
you in the corner.
if anyone wants me to watch them eat a sandwich, I would very much enjoy that. I would like that so much.
It doesn't matter what kind of sandwich? Or?
No, not preferably not tuna, but anything else.
I like for you to watch Vanessa eat a sandwich.
Vanessa, would you
make that video?
Vanessa, would you be okay if I sat in the corner and watched you eat a sandwich?
No.
Why?
Why not?
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. No. That it makes the sandwich not appetizing. I can't eat that with joy.
It ruins her sandwich. That's the best thing.
I'll get you like a club or something. I'll be club holding. I'll sit in the corner. I'll watch you eat
If we all eat a sandwich together.
It's different.
Mine's a club hold.
I'm going to be a club hold. Or watch you eat the club sandwich.
Gang bang a sandwich.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, she wants it to be a group. That's weird, Vanessa. You got all kinky.
Yeah, that's even more disgusting. A group sandwich.
You want everyone?
Yeah, we all eat sandwiches together.
Like a sandwich orgy?
That's just called having lunch with each other. That's nothing.
Let's have lunch.
You eat a sandwich and I sit in the corner and watch.
Oh my gosh, weirdo.
What's the weird, Vanessa? What's the weird part? The fact I'm in a corner?
That I'm not going to be able to shoot correctly.
To shoot correctly?
Shoe.
What is she saying?
She's not going to have shoes on.
You don't have to wear shoes. You can wear shoes. I don't care. I'm only looking at the sandwich.
Fine, you weirdos.
All right. Finally got
Well,
it.
my wife came around too eventually.
You want to do it with him?
Yeah, let's get the Amazon. Oh, actually, I think it's a lady.
So an Amazon driver came up.
Oh, what a time to arrive with a package.
And Katie was like, what about this person?
God, imagine this. If you had really cared about our show, you would have brought that guy right in and made a cuckold.
Actually, it was a lady.
Even better.
Even better.
The stars aligning in your little lesbian house.
What's ironic is that she was dropping off steel litter boxes for us. Very hot.
This is such a stereotype come to life.
Yeah, you have to do it with another person.
Yeah, a third person would have to be there, and I can either watch you or you can watch me.
No.
What would you prefer?
None. This makes me want to throw up.
I know, but I mean, if you're open.
Is that because you're there?
She's talking about the sandwich, not me.
Oh, okay.
All right, come on.
It shows that it's good because of relationship security. Like, you're secure enough in your relationship.
I'm not.
But you are, because you're okay with, like, saying other people are hot.
That's so different.
So she can tell me that she thinks people are hot, and that's very different
Well, it
than
is.
actually having sex with another person.
Well, it is very different. You don't think that's different?
I mean, it's different, but it's the same basic concept, right? You're secure enough in your relationship to say, hey, that person's hot. I would like to make out with them. All you have to do is the fun part. The fun part is the actual makeout. I was convincing myself I wanted to do this by the end. And you know what? By the end, she said, fine, if you really want to do this, we can do it at the Cage show tomorrow night.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight's going to be your cuckold night?
Well, she said, if you really want to do it, I'm open to it. That's how it ended.
That may be how we give out those last pair of tickets.
Allie, you got played from the very beginning.
Yeah.
Good point, your wife
Omar.
saying, cuckold, you go, oh, I don't know what this is. She's totally into this.
No, she said she does not want to do it because she's not secure enough.
She's phasing you out of the equation is what she's doing. Because she goes, I'm shocked about this whole thing. And then it's kind of weird. And then she goes back to the sandwich. And now she's like, all right, I'll do it tonight. But maybe you're not there. She picks a night you're not there.
All
You're
right.
working.
Well, Vanessa, you're in.
I'm out.
Vanessa.
You're going to do Klein with the sandwich and me with my wife.
Vanessa, would you sit in a corner and watch Allie and her wife share a sandwich?
Oh, my God.
Sure.
Okay, we're back there.
TikTok challenges kill people. Radio challenges don't. Take the 3-day challenge by listening to Klein Alley Show for 3 days. Then tell us if you love it or hate it. We guarantee you'll love it or hate it.
Listening to Klein Alley Show can cause serious injury or death.
KROQ.
Wesley.
Dennis on KROQ, 800-520-1067. Talking dad advice in time for Father's Day. What's up?
Hey, my dad told me you can date a girl with a ponytail, but don't date a girl with pigtails. I asked him why, and he said, you got to keep one hand free to wave to the crowd.
Oh, my God.
Allie,
Disgusting.
Allie is getting more gay by the moment as she hears these conversations between fathers and sons. And they're all these like weird, old pervy sex tips.
Can you explain that one? I didn't understand it when I screened his call.
I don't think we need to dwell on it. Let's just move on.
Allie and I will demonstrate. Allie, get over here. We'll show you. Derek, what is the advice that you got from your dad?
So my dad would always tell me before I left the house to watch my ass, basically meaning that, to keep alert and be careful.
And he would say,
Are you sure it wasn't Pride Month? And he was telling you, watch your ass.
Watch your ass. Or as Vanessa wrote it up here, wash your ass.
Also good advice for gay guys.
I want you to know that it wasn't me. It was Johnny. I understand.
Wash your ass, not watch your ass.
Yeah, he said watch your ass, not wash your ass.
Oh,
both,
my God.
Both good advice, though, as Allie pointed out.
213 said, my dad would always tell me, take care of your feet and your teeth. Those are the two things you always got to take care of on your body. I think that's good advice.
Christine, I feel like dads in general don't give a lot of it. I mean, usually moms are the ones that have the advice, the good advice at least. I feel
like the deep life advice.
but
This
I-
is like,
yeah.
take care of your feet.
Right, right. Wash your ass, son. Christine, you're on KROQ. What dad advice did you get?
Hello.
Hello, Christine.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah. My dad told me if I caught my husband cheating on me to kill him and don't leave the scene of the crime and come back and kill him. Kill him right away.
Okay. I think the advice is if you do kill him, don't leave the scene of the crime because then you look guilty. So kill him, but then stay there and act like
Just
surprised.
kill him right away and
Smart.
then call down.
Wait. He was joking, though, right? Christine?
No, he was serious.
Oh, my God.
He was serious. It was that way. It's a crime of passion.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, that's just
damn,
good.
dude,
See, by
it
the way,
goes deep.
That's good advice. I mean, think about it. Of all the advice you're going to get, if you do kill the guy, stay there, so at least it's a crime of passion.
And then punch yourself so it seems like self-defense.
Allie, that's now you're getting weird, I think.
Now this is weird.
Eileen, welcome to KROQ. Dad advice. What is the best or worst dad advice you got? Hi.
Yes, my dad always said beauty fades because I was a cheerleader, but brains don't. So I went to law school.
Wait, beauty stays, but brains don't?
Beauty
fades.
fades.
Oh, fades. Oh, okay.
But brains don't. In other words,
by the way, brains
just
definitely fade. If you've ever tried to talk to an
yeah.
old person, good luck with that.
I have early onset dementia. They fade fast.
Yeah, Allie's never had the beauty to start with, but the brain is already fading. I mean, really, I'm serious. Craig, what real dad advice did you get over the years? Go ahead.
Yeah, we were on our way to Vegas, and it was my best friend's dad. And he told us the hookers you want, you can't afford, and the ones that you can afford, you don't want.
God, that's so true.
Do you think he came up with that himself and was like, that's good. I got to pass that on to my kid.
I am like Confucius.
Like,
all right. Well, listen, I mean, this is, once again, these are only things moms don't waste their time with this nonsense. This is like
I think my mom said the hooker thing to me.
I believe that. Hutch on KROQ. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. Listen to you guys all the time.
Thank you, Hutch.
Yeah, hey, best advice that my father gave me is while you're young, work hard. Work never kills. And you know what? 47 years I've been working hard with him as a mechanic in Pasadena, California.
That's good. You actually live by the advice. You stand by it. That's actually rare, I feel like, when you actually listen to the advice and do it.
Well, I feel like dads always say work hard, too. And I feel like, in the newer generations in 2024, people are, like, working less than ever because they just want to kind of coast.
Moises.
Oh, hey, how's it going? What's up?
What
Is that your name, Moises?
Yeah, it's Moses. That's either one.
All right.
Depends if,
There's a lot of vowels written here. I tried to figure it out. What's up, Moises?
So I actually think that I have the best advice. My father basically told me, listen, before you get married, look at her mother because that's what she's going to look like. That's what she's going to
I got that advice before, and that's pretty spot on. Look at the mom and look at the arm connectors.
I think what I'm learning is that men are very superficial.
You're just learning that now?
It's just all about vaginas and women and the way they look and what you can afford.
By the way, there's a lot of advice I haven't even put on the air yet.
And don't have nose hairs.
I don't think
what?
I don't think we can say a lot of these things, but yes, most of the dad advice is in that category.
Oh man, this other one.
Hold on, do you want me to? I will put it on. I wasn't going to put this on. William, go ahead. Allie wants to hear the advice you got from your dad. Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, what's up? You're on.
Hi, William, long-time listener of you guys as well.
What's your name? Let's
90s.
start with your name.
William.
All right, and you've got some dad advice?
Yeah, my dad advised.
All right, hold on. Before you give it to us, Allie, do you want to know who you're talking to?
Sure. What's your name, sir?
My name's William.
Okay.
Yeah, and so my dad advice was given to me.
Hold on, Omar's just joining us. Go ahead. So let's start
who
this
you guys talking to?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who it is. Hello?
Sir, your name?
Yeah, William.
Okay.
You're on.
Oh, William. Hey, William.
Let's say hi to William.
Yeah, hey,
on
what's
KROQ.
up?
Hey, what's up, sir? Who's this?
So my advice that Dad gave me.
Wait, who's on the phone right now?
Oh, hi, Jake.
Who's calling?
William.
William's
what's
on.
up, dude?
William, go ahead. You got dad advice. It's KROQ. Who's next?
Yeah, Dad advice.
Wait,
is,
wait, who is this? Who is this on the line right now?
It's William.
Okay.
William, go ahead, William.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah.
Wait,
Hey,
wait.
guys.
Wait, who is it?
Go ahead, Anonymous.
Dad advice gave me.
Oh, there's our time, guys. K-Rock, Klein Alley Show. Last call Oasis tickets coming up later this morning. But right now, let's celebrate the return of Halloween season by getting you into the Hollywood Bowl for the tradition unlike any other. 10th year happening. This year at the Hollywood Bowl, you get to go see Danny Elfman, John Stamos, a star-studded cast. Every single year, the cast changes for A Nightmare Before Christmas. And we will get you in right now if your name is Jenna from Costa Mesa. Hello.
Hi.
You are caller 20, Jenna. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy yourself some Nightmare Before Christmas at the Hollywood Bowl, and thank you for waking up with Klein Alley Show on K-Rock.
Thanks, guys.
Insert compliment about the show here.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
Oh, no time for that. Thank you. Let's get into your news right now, and then a brand new hour of the show can officially begin. If you want tickets to Cage tonight, that's a private K-Rock show. We still have some tickets to get you into that. And, of course, those Oasis tickets, the last pair, I believe, on planet Earth. And we have those coming up later this morning.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
AI is strange, beautiful, confusing, scary, all those things and more. And Trump's latest use of AI is also all of those things and more. You remember the Cracker Barrel fiasco from a couple weeks ago?
I'm going to forget.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel attempted to redo their logo. They got rid of the old timer, a.k.a. the cracker that sits on the barrel. Everyone got all upset, including the president. They said everything was too woke. Cracker Barrel changed the logo back to the original. And now, in a big exclamation point, the president has posted a video of the Cracker Barrel logo with the old timer, but it's a video. The old timer gets up and Trump walks into the frame of the Cracker Barrel. So he's like in the Cracker Barrel world, animated like the Cracker Barrel guy, walks into frame, shakes hands with the cracker, and then they do a montage of them dancing to the YMCA.
Oh, my God. Still with that
no
song.
No way. That is not real. Are you for real?
Yes.
This was this is an Onion article, or this is real?
Oh, my God.
This is right here. The real Donald Trump. It's right here.
I saw it yesterday, and I don't know, I swore this was Onion, and apparently this is also real, that he wants to change the name from the Department of Defense.
Now they're dancing. They're dancing together.
They really are. It's crazy.
You can't write
He
it.
wants to change the name of the Department of Defense to the Department of War.
Yeah, I think he did that already.
Oh, that's already been changed?
Easy.
Easy.
Swap out.
We don't want people to think we're on the defensive. We want people to think that we're on the offensive. War. You mess with us,
More
we give you war.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow, that's, I'll tell you what's not intimidating is watching the old Cracker Barrel guy doing YMCA with Trump.
Oh, my God.
It's not that intimidating at all.
I mean, you think that if you can make yourself dance better, you would.
Yeah, you would think, right, AI, make me dance better.
Yeah, make me look good while I'm dancing, not just make me look like an old white guy dancing.
The fact that someone on the staff
was like, all right.
He's like, here's the idea. I walk into the Cracker Barrel, I walk into the logo and I dance with the old man, and they're like, he's like, make it happen. And the guy's like,
Is he
okay.
being serious?
I was a political science major.
This is the president's account.
Right.
Where they would probably only be tweeting or posting about policy.
Right. Use boring stuff, usually skippable. Yeah, they never did that.
Yeah, this is policy, the Cabbage Patch.
That's a good point. He does do the Cabbage Patch. That's
True.
a very important policy.
All right, if you've seen the new Hulu show about Amanda Knox, congratulations. You completed your summer reading. A lot of very compelling, but a lot of subtitles. It was executive produced by Amanda Knox, and you can tell it's very pro-Amanda all the way through. And if you don't know the story of Amanda Knox, she was arrested in Italy in 2007 when she was studying abroad. She got arrested for killing her roommate. She was locked up for 4 years, was eventually released because she was innocent. But it seems through the process of making this show, it had her excited by the entertainment industry, enamored. And through this process, she has now started doing stand-up. She opened for Chris Porter at Tacoma Comedy Club to tell jokes about being locked up abroad and how the experience was still easier than being a mom. And she talks about, the audio's a little shaky here, but she talks about taking her kid to the park.
Now when we go to the playground, she'll say to me, let's play Mommy Goes to Italy. Which means that she'll get behind the jungle gym, she'll get behind the bars, and be like, let me out! And all the other parents are like, she has an interesting imagination. And I'm like, no, that's a direct quote.
That's funny.
This is interesting
Amanda Knox
because
doing comedy.
well,
Jake, maybe you guys do a little show together.
Great.
I'm opening for Amanda
kill.
Knox.
I would like that.
I think that Amanda Knox always got weird. She's always been a strange person. And I think that's what got her in a lot of complicated situations with this whole thing in Italy. It was like she was just kind of a weirdo doing yoga in the, police waiting room. And everyone was like, what is with this girl?
Yeah.
She's just a strange person. And the fact that I think what bothered me about everything was that it was always more about her than it was about Meredith Kircher, the woman who got murdered. And then now she's doing stand-up like, woo, funny, I got locked up.
And it capitalized on her moment now. She's back in the spotlight. She got out. She can merge.
She got a book. She's capitalized on it for a while, I think.
Right.
And it just, she always kind of even says in the documentary, like, I was always kind of an attention seeker.
But think for a second. You get accused of a crime you didn't commit, all right? And the world thinks you're guilty because you're a weirdo. And there's certain people you just look at their face. You're like, that person's guilty. And maybe they're not. So you spend 4 years
Somebody took the time to predict what influencers will look like after decades of phone use, selfies, and the picture is truly disturbing. You've got the typical sunken eyes, you've got the head protruding forward, giant hunchback, you got mangled hands from thousands of hours of holding your phone, you got that iPhone pinky, etc., and somehow the head has grown bigger, and so have the lips, I guess maybe from all the duck lips. But after hours of posing under ring lights, you are left with permanently rounded shoulders, a permanent forward head tilt, and chronic neck pain known as tech neck. And as you know, most influencers work a lot, and a lot of them work up to 90 hours a week, and it takes a toll on your body. So eventually, influencers, you're all going to look like us.
Yeah. Welcome. We're going to be the new influencers because we are already hunchback.
We're dealing with weird necks, been dealing with them for decades.
Get into a brand new hour of the show next on a Friday morning here at KROQ.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous K-Rock.
Hell yeah, welcome to your weekend. It's Klein Alley Show on K-Rock. Oasis tickets, your last call to get into the shows happening at the Rose Bowl this weekend. Not to, of course, pass by the fact that the great Josh Groban is performing tonight. Not mentioning that nearly enough, and we should be.
My wife actually asked me if I could get us tickets.
No, we're at Cage tonight. What the hell is she talking about?
She's like, I would love to see Groban.
Yeah, it's a White Lady concert night for sure. Anyway, we've got your Cage tickets. That's a private K-Rock show happening tonight at the El Rey, and the only way to get in is to win your way in. And we will get you in at some point this hour. And then again, before we get into the weekend officially, also I think we have another pair of tickets for you to go to the Hollywood Bowl and see Nightmare Before Christmas. So lots of tickets to win from us this morning here on K-Rock. Allie, quickly, we got Johnny Doesn't Know to get to. That's coming up. There's a few messages I just want to breeze through on the GOAT line that have been sitting around. You can always call us when we're not live. That number's 844-956-GOAT.
Hey, Klein, sweet kids. Have you seen the new South Park episode about the Labubu's?
Oh.
You should check it out.
Yeah, Allie told me that too. She said if you only watch one South Park episode, this is the one you need to watch because she said it is very much mimicking my life right now, which is going around constantly trying to hunt for these stupid Labubus for my kids.
Oh, yeah. It's like these two little girls who are like, oh, my God, you got the blah, blah, blah. Labubu's so cute. Oh, my God, that one's so cute. But I think it might be fake. No, it's not. No, it's not. And then they just start beating the crap.
Yeah, I would imagine. Yeah,
it's like a big problem in the school that they have to deal with, and they're demonic, and it's great.
Yeah, I will be watching that this weekend. I'll be catching on. Meanwhile, this hour we will reveal how Vanessa, Johnny, and I did during our summer bucket list challenge. Not as well as these people, though.
Hi, guys. It's Lisa from Single Spotlight. I'm here with Eddie, the guy that I met through the show, and we have an item to cross off our own summer bucket list.
We just have sex by the dumpster, baby. Yeah.
Does that count? Okay, Sweet Davis, guys, we love you.
That's a couple that met because of our show during Single Person Spotlight, and apparently they called us after having sex behind a dumpster, and they asked if that counts as...
I couldn't technically... Was it behind or on top of?
I thought they said behind the dumpster.
Okay.
So I think that definitely counts as sex in public. I don't know. A lot of people would not want to have sex near a dumpster.
No, definitely not.
But it is.
But it is a good place if you're going to find an open public place that people don't want to go.
And also, according to Jake, a great place to go if you're being chased by a bear. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you were going to say for food.
If you're
that's obvious. The bear thing is
a great place to go for dinner tonight. That's right. That's right. Jake's favorite restaurant. It is the old dumpster.
You can't get it on Uber Eats, though. So.
Lots to get into this hour. Thanks for hanging out. We are Klein Alley Show. This is your world famous KROQ. K-Rock, we are Klein Alley Show. We'll get into a little Johnny Doesn't Know coming up shortly. Chance for you to win your way into Cage tonight. But before we do that, we have to finish up this summer bucket.
Summer bucket list.
And before we move on to my summer final score and Vanessa's and Johnny's, we should point out that Allie claims yesterday she got a score of 6 out of 9. Omar also got a score of 6 out of 9. Jake only got, I think, 3 points total for the whole summer, 9 possible, as we attempted to accomplish the following things between Memorial Day and Labor Day. A road trip of over 6 hours, book of over 250 pages, have to read it, do something you've never done before, have to skinny dip, have to visit a landmark, DIY home improvement project, drunk by noon, community service, and sex in public. That was our summer bucket list. And the high score right now is 6, although Allie is claiming...
It wasn't even me. It was a listener who pointed it out.
Pointed out that what? You're due an extra point?
That I did my community service.
When?
When I did the hot dog eating competition, that was technically for charity. And Richard Pink from Pink's Hot Dogs made a donation to that charity on my behalf because of what I did.
It wasn't for charity. You did that because you said something stupid on the radio and we forced you to eat your words.
But it was a charitable. It ended up getting $1,000 for this charity. He donated $1,000 because of what I did.
So he gets a point. Good job, Richard Pink.
No,
congratulations.
it was because of
Richard.
me.
They eat skinny dip too.
They would have $1,000 left.
Guy definitely slays in public. Richard Pink, you win the summer bucket list. Allie, you get nothing.
Come on.
You didn't do it with the goal of doing something good for other people. That wasn't the reason. He just said
he did it because he felt bad for you.
He looked at you at the end, throwing up in a trash can.
As a result of what I did, a charity was paid.
That's
fine if you don't agree. Fine. It's just the listeners pointed it out to me.
One
I thought
listener
it was worth
pointed
bringing
it out.
And if that would count, then I would be the winner.
Vanessa, what points do you give yourself? Let's go through this quickly now.
3 of 9.
You also got a 3 like Jake?
Yep, I got 3.
What were the 3 you did?
I did DIY home improvement.
DIY? What is that?
DIY. That's what it says.
What did you do?
Oh, I repotted my plants, which I've never done before.
That's not a home improvement project.
That's how I'm improving my plants for my home to look beautiful.
It's not. If you guys, I'm not getting credit for changing out my air conditioning filters. She doesn't get credit for that. That's as much of a home improvement project.
How much? I mean, Vanessa's a tiny person, so maybe this was a lot of work for her.
It was her whole house.
Yeah, just get a hand truck
Guys,
and pots.
That's not a DIY project.
Yes,
She'd have to set up some sort of rope and pulley system.
What?
I don't think that rope and pulleys. I don't think that replacing something counts. You're replacing an air filter.
So
you're
you're
switching out the pots.
Vanessa, what were the other 2 things you did?
You guys, okay. I got drunk by noon at the Star of Summer for Pride.
Yeah.
Do we have any proof of that, audio-wise?
No, we don't.
Because I don't know if you were actually drunk or not at Pride before
I don't know.
noon.
Let's check the record on that.
Let's see.
Let me just see if we have any proof that you were...
Is it gay? Is it straight? I don't know.
Yeah.
Happy Pride, everyone. Happy Pride. I hate it.
She sounds pretty...
Okay, fancy boy.
Okay, I'm going to say you get 2 points for that one.
I think so, too.
You were,
Vanessa gets 2 points.
you were so drunk before noon that day. I mean, so drunk that you started yelling at all the gay people at their own parade.
Yeah. Okay, Lexus. Okay, Lexus.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Like, belligerently drunk. Jesus. Okay, so you
Just give me an answer. No.
All right, so
That's so mad at the
you got really mad.
asking questions. And they couldn't understand her questions.
Yeah,
They're like, what's the question? And she's like, just answer it.
We can't hear you, ma'am. I'm just trying to enjoy my day. Shut up.
Good for you.
Oh, man. All right, so you get a point for being drunk on that day, for sure. And then finally, what's your last point?
I had sex in public.
What?
I didn't know if I wanted to share, but my mom's on vacation, so I'm sharing now.
Nice. What happened?
Just in a parking lot.
What?
When was this?
In a car
Start
or?
of summer.
In the start of summer? Kiki?
Literally, when we set up this list, that weekend it happened. I was like, oh.
With who?
Mark.
Who's the guy? The chef?
Someone, guys. Someone.
Is it the chef?
No. Well, he happens to be a chef.
But he's
as
not
well.
the chef.
But it's not the chef.
It's another chef?
They just happen to be chefs. I don't know what to tell you.
You know, my sister was really into lacrosse players for a while. This is Vanessa's equivalent. She just loves chefs.
This
See
is
them
your
chop,
thing.
chop, chopping.
Wow, look at you.
Now, were you in the car or were you outside?
No, in the car.
Whoa.
In a parking lot.
And was this the first date?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow. Juicy and delicious.
Wow.
Kiki. All right, I'm done with my summer list. Johnny!
I think Vanessa wins the list, guys. Even though she only checked off a couple of things, she checked them and checked them
Vanessa,
good.
you picked the right ones to do. Drunk before noon and
the right chefs to do, apparently.
First date sex. I just saw this, Allie. This is the next season of Top Chef is happening inside of Vanessa. Did you see that? That's amazing.
Here are your ingredients.
Wow, Vanessa. Wow.
And then you never saw him again, or what happened?
No, I did. A couple of dates.
The text line. This is Vanessa's mom. I'm on vacation next week. I heard that.
Oh, nice.
No, she's on vacation now.
All right. Phew.
Man, I would have done way more stuff this whole week that was salacious Vanessa
Summer bucket list.
We could have taken advantage this whole week of her mom being out of town.
I didn't even realize it. All the
What else?
things. What else is going on?
That's it, guys. That's all I did.
In the parking lot? In your car?
Yes. All right, that's it.
Where was the parking lot? Like a supermarket or?
It was like a parking lot to, like, where there's stores around.
Back seat, front seat?
Back.
We're on car or Vanessa?
What?
Kiki.
The car.
Okay.
Okay. So you were in a whole plaza.
A plaza.
Wow.
It was late.
Were you by the outlets?
No.
Was this after you guys had dinner and drinks and stuff?
Yes.
So it was just like as soon as the drinks were over, it was let's go have sex in the car.
No, it was literally walking me to my car.
Wow.
And it just happened.
Someone wants to know if it was Ratatouille.
What?
Someone says they're actually signing up to become a chef now because of this. Wow,
Cool.
Vanessa. All right.
Hey, that's a good plug for culinary school.
Sure is. Vanessa. Man. All right. Well done.
Johnny, what's your list look like?
Who cares?
Well, a lot more, yeah, no one cares about our list now. Forget it. I didn't have sex in my car.
The hot dog.
Yeah, you do.
You do.
All right, Johnny. Well, just what's your number? We don't care about stories.
Yeah, I didn't do any of this stuff. All I did was just the sex outside, but that's like an average Thursday.
Right. Okay. So you get 0. Great. Thanks for the effort.
I got you. You know it.
I got my score at 5. So I didn't do it.
5? No way. Wait, whoa.
What are you talking about? Whoa.
There's no way you checked off 5 things from this list.
I didn't read a book, and you guys claim I didn't go on a road trip, but I did go on that horse at the Alisol Ranch, and I was on that horse for at least 6 hours.
That does not count.
Why not? You guys went in a car
That's
like
not
losers.
a road trip.
A horse trip.
It was a trail trip, is what it was.
Yeah,
the original,
road trip.
The
There's
original
no way
road.
where you were on that horse for a full 6 hours.
Look at
Those horseback ride things are like a 2-hour thing.
Allie, I'm telling you, it
Tops.
felt like 6
If
hours.
you're more than that, your ass gets hurt so bad.
Yeah, my ass was hurt bad.
You think that if I said I didn't go on a road trip, but I rode a horse for what felt like 6 hours, you would count that for me?
Yeah, because I think
if that was me.
Horse time is different than car time. It is. 6 hours in a car works out to like 3 hours on a horse. Okay. I was on the horse for a long time. Didn't read a book, couldn't finish it.
Okay,
sorry.
So you didn't do the first 2. Next.
I did something I've never done before.
Okay, what?
Rode a horse.
You've never ridden a horse?
That
You
counts.
have.
Yeah, I've
that.
never ridden a horse. I rode a horse.
Not even with your kid?
You also said you'd never been to a funeral, and then I reminded you that you had.
My grandma's funeral.
Right.
Doesn't count, though. That's like
But
a
you
gimme.
said you gave a eulogy. You'd never done that before.
I wrote a eulogy. Helped write a eulogy. Not something I'm proud of, but yeah, I did that. Never done that before,
Well,
for
then
sure.
you should be proud of that.
All right, well, I get a point then.
Okay.
Just give me a goddamn point. I don't care what
I'll
you give it
give
to
you
me
a point.
for. A landmark, I went to the Griffith Observatory for the first time. I did. What?
Does that count?
Griffith Observatory is a landmark. It's up in the hills. Well, you guys won't count any of the food places I went to. I went to a lot of food places. You say those don't count as landmarks. One of the food places is historically a landmark. They can't even knock it down if they wanted to.
I know. If it is a historic landmark, then I do think it counts.
They got guys making cheesesteaks at a gas station in Sherman Oaks.
Yeah. All right.
That's a landmark.
Okay, so 2.
Community service, no. Drunk by noon a few times, but most of it because I woke up drunk from the night before.
We said that didn't count, but all right.
I've changed my air conditioning filters a couple times.
A couple of times.
Held the ladder for the guy.
talking
I held
about?
the ladder for the guy that actually went on the roof and changed the AC unit. Does that count?
Service?
That's not DIY. That's holding a ladder while someone else wise.
Yeah. Okay. And I had sex in public and did skinny dipping.
No.
Yeah, in the jungles of Mexico.
A lot of these are questionable, so let's just round it up to 3.
I want to beat
You didn't lose.
I just want to beat Vanessa.
Okay. Vanessa, I think, did technically. I mean, Johnny really lost, but
All right,
I
good.
feel like he doesn't.
So there we have it.
He never even tried
All
anyway,
right, great.
so.
We got to take a break. Speaking of Johnny, when we get back, Johnny doesn't know. Could score your tickets into our show tonight with KG Elephant. If you want to be on the phones for that, 800-520-1067. Quick break back. Man, these text lines are
909
funny.
said, the writing's on the wall. Chefs make chicken.
She's just trying to get to the chicken. All right.
She's using them for the chicken.
All right, I get it. We got to take a break.
British rock band Oasis getting back together after a split.
This marks the first U.S. tour from Oasis in 17 years.
A pair of sold-out shows at Rose Bowl Stadium in L.A.
All weekend, it's a KROQ British Invasion as Oasis takes over L.A. Kicking off commercial-free starting today at 3.
Why is Oasis the band you gotta see?
They are the band to see, that's it. You can't replace them.
On your way home after their sold-out shows at the Rose Bowl, keep it on KROQ for the ultimate after-party with the Oasis Encore.
People said it'll never happen, but look at this, it's happening.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher on the World Famous KROQ. Thank you very much. I am done.
KROQ.
The second we're done with this audio from the streets of WeHo at Pride, Vanessa was out there on her rollerblades doing some exclusive interviews, and it has been making us laugh behind the scenes here at KROQ for the last 3 hours nonstop. As soon as we're done with that, we get you into Cali Vibes this weekend and get you VIP access onto KROQ Special High Rise so you can see the show up close and personal, and we'll give those tickets away the second we're done with this. Pride was happening in West Hollywood this weekend. It's been going on for, I don't know, many years. It's hard to say it's the gayest day of the year in West Hollywood because we're all pretty gay, but it's definitely one of the gayest.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Maybe
it's
the
when,
gayest.
People go into their little costume closet and they pull out, their rainbow Speedo instead of their normal hot pink Speedo, and they have a great weekend.
So Allie couldn't go, obviously, because she was camping with the babies and the dogs and doing a real lesbian thing. So Vanessa went out because she got her rollerblades on, and the plan was kind of simple. We've done it before. A little game called Gay or Nay, where she goes up to people that are there and asks them some questions, and then we try to guess whether or not, based on the answers to the questions, are they gay or are they straight? And the questions were simple stuff, like, what is the award called for the best Broadway show?
Tons.
And what is the main ingredient in quiche? And what shape are the fries at Chick-fil-A? Stuff that we thought would be pretty easy to determine who's gay, who's straight. And it turns out what originally we thought was going to be Gay or Nay turned into a brand new segment that we were not prepared for called Vanessa Confuses the Gays.
Because Gay or Nay ended up not really being about the people that she was interviewing and more about Vanessa herself trying to ask questions that she didn't understand.
Vanessa, how do you think this went?
I'm cringing at myself. One, it was really loud, so I was screaming.
Yes.
And I'm like trying to read the questions I could barely see, and then I'm pretty sure I'm saying a lot of the words wrong.
Yes.
And I repeat myself. But everyone was really nice, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, you had a great time.
This could be a hate crime, and this is not our goal, but just listen to this. This is just a jump cut of all of the every time she talked to anyone, she confused them. And then we will actually we'll try to play one round of the actual game. But take a listen to this new segment on KROQ called Vanessa Confuses the Gays.
What's the main... Ow! Hold on.
All right, right out of the gate, she's got a
What's
problem.
the main...
What is she drinking, by the way?
Yeah, what'd you
Everything,
drink?
all of the
I
above.
was drinking, I think, tequila soda. Yep.
How much did you have?
I promise you I only had 2 and 1 shot.
No way.
Well, she's a child. Let's not forget.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
drinking
tolerance is low.
Right, a child.
The cups were big.
The cups were not
The
big.
cups were big. And
Right.
you say you're not a child.
Right, okay, here we go.
What's the main... Ow! Hold on.
All right, that was how it started. So it didn't start great. Then she gets to the first question, which is supposed to be an easy one, which is what is the award for the best Broadway show called? And she had a lot of trouble with this one.
Okay, Luis. What is the award for Broadway plays called?
What is it? What? Award for Broadway?
What is the award for Broadway plays place call.
What is it? What?
Hello, hi. I'm about to talk to a very handsome man. Is he gay? Is he straight? I don't know. Okay.
She's like fired up. She's like so aggressive. And she's not doing a character. I know this sounds like something that Sacha Baron Cohen would come up with. It's like a mix between Borat and Ali G. She's
I know.
kind of doing a mix of two of them.
It's funny to hear her. It's almost like she's borderline angry.
Yeah, well, she gets real
She's
mad.
like, I don't know. Maybe you do.
Right.
Is he straight? I don't know. Okay. What is the word for Broadway plays called?
What is the what? The what?
The word for Broadway plays. What's it called? We're both laughing. We are both laughing.
I like the commentary.
Let the record show.
By the way, I don't hear him laughing at all. I hear her laughing, and I hear him
I
getting
also don't
frustrated.
hear any of them shouting.
No.
Which you said that you were shouting because it was loud.
Yeah, I don't know why you can't hear the music, but it was really loud.
This child came up on rollerblades and started screaming at me about being gay, I think.
Yeah, if you think, if any guys who are not fan of the gays, and you're the ones that were holding those signs up that are like, God hates us,
Right.
that is much less effective than this.
Yeah, this is the best way to really let the gays know how you feel. Just rollerblade up to them and start screaming at their face. So this is, once again, the segment has been changed now to Vanessa Confuses the Gays.
What is the word? Hello, I'm with a very handsome man. Is he gay or is he straight? I don't know. Okay, what is the word for Broadway plays called?
What is a word for Broadway plays called?
That's 0
You
for
got
3.
almost all of it.
0 for 3 on this question. 0 for 3.
Oh no. Broadway plays.
Okay, I like that answer.
All right, she loves the answer.
You repeating part of my question. I love that answer.
The other question that she went to is, what is the main ingredient in quiche? And she had a really hard time with this one.
What is a succulent?
Oh, no, this was a different question. Sorry. This was a question about...
Succulents.
Right, do you know what a succulent is? And this was another one that really threw people off. Well, because they couldn't understand what the hell she was saying. Understandably, so it got confusing.
For Broadway plays called.
Hold on, here we go. Hold on. Let me fast forward past. Hold on, sorry. It's hard to keep track of it all because everything's labeled Vanessa screws up. So
Broadway plays.
Okay, I like that answer. What is a succulent?
What is what?
A succulent. Succulent. A succulent? Succulent? Succulent. That word. Succulent.
She finally goes that word and points to her phone. But this person is
that word and points to her.
So she goes. I mean, she
But
goes.
I love how eventually she shorts out and starts asking them how to
A
pronounce it.
succulent? Succulent? Succulent. That word. Succulent.
Succulent?
That's the main ingredient in kimchi.
This was supposed to be what is the main ingredient in a quiche.
So he never answered the succulent
No,
question?
no. She's just
The
jumping.
main ingredient in kimchi.
In what?
They're so confused.
What's the main ingredient in kimchi? Just give me an answer.
Damn.
She's so frustrated. And this
Just
poor,
give me an answer.
And this poor gay.
She's so frustrated with herself.
And this poor gay woman. Listen to this gay woman.
I don't know what your question is.
I don't know what the question is. She's just harassing them.
Answer me.
So these didn't go great. At least they didn't go according to plan. They definitely went great. But
Did you get one legitimate answer to a question?
I don't think so.
Answers.
I don't know, Vanessa. I've been listening to these all morning, and they are great. But let's take you through one of them, the unedited, all the way through. This is Vanessa Confuses the Gays, also known as Gay or Nay at WeHo Pride over the weekend. And here she is on rollerblades, apparently hammered on tequila, trying to have a conversation, which ends up with her bullying the gay people.
Hello, hi. I'm about to talk to a very handsome man. Is he gay? Is he straight? I don't know. Okay, what is the word for?
Tonight we are going to join forces with Cage the Elephant at the El Rey. It's a big band in an intimate venue. We'd love to get you in, and all you got to do is be correct when figuring out will Johnny know answers to very, very easy to answer questions. Some of these questions I took directly from the first week of school homework that was given to my first grader.
I was going to say, I think your kids are reaching Johnny age.
They are. And some of the questions, I'm starting to go like, wait a minute, I think we've done these on Johnny Doesn't Know before.
Wow, cool.
And they know the answers. But, well, Johnny, that is the question in this exciting edition of Johnny Doesn't Know.
Johnny doesn't know.
And I was like, okay.
Oh, Johnny doesn't know.
I didn't know Vegas was like in Nevada for like a while.
Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know.
Gelato sounds like Jello.
Johnny doesn't know.
It like goes wiggles.
We'd love to get all of you into the show tonight. We have limited tickets left, but let's give away some pairs right now. Johnny, how are you feeling today? Smart?
I'm feeling amazing.
Yeah,
Ready
it's
to go.
a big weekend. You're very excited about the vibes. The last thing you want to do is catch the new surge of COVID that's going around because all you want is to go to all the shows, right?
That's still coming back?
It's back in a big way, and I feel like this is the weekend, you know. We're going to be around a lot of people at a lot of shows, so we're probably all going to come in next week. Very contagious.
Mr. Positive.
All right, I just want to go ahead and rain on that parade for a second.
We're all going to get COVID.
Let's say hi to Matt. Matt, good morning. You're first up for Johnny Doesn't Know. This is general knowledge today. Before I ask the question, do you think Johnny will know, or do you want to hear the question first?
Give me the question.
All right, Johnny. Question number 1 for Johnny Doesn't Know. Who is the author of the book The Diary of Anne Frank? Will Johnny know that, yes or no?
I think he should know that.
He should know it, but I don't know. As soon as I said the word author, his head started to twitch. So, Johnny, question number 1 for Johnny Doesn't Know. Who is the author of the book The Diary of Anne Frank? Have you heard of this book before?
I think Anne Frank was the lady that hid in the wine cellar upstairs or something like that.
Oh, no.
World War II?
Oh.
You've gotten some of the details right.
She was World War II, right?
Yep.
She was Jewish?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So she hid from Nazis?
Yep.
Yes.
You got all that right. In the wine cellar?
In the wine cellar?
Right.
That's
how she
the-
developed her drinking problem.
At what age?
Oh,
12?
downstairs.
Everyone knows the best wine cellars are upstairs.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. I don't
That's
know.
fine. Well, hey, Nazis are going to find her like this.
Yeah.
I mean, she's
That's for sure.
famously hid. I mean, where she hid is famous.
Right.
Where she hid?
Yeah, but let's not get sidetracked here. The question
Yeah.
is who
Yeah.
wrote the book, The Diary of Anne Frank? He says you will know. So this is important for Matt. What is the name of the author who wrote that book?
Wouldn't it be her if it's a diary?
I need a name.
Oh, Anne Frank.
Johnny?
It's
My
Anne
man.
Frank.
Good.
I've never heard
job,
a guy who's
Johnny.
gotten a question right while getting a question wrong at the same time more than Johnny. But that is correct. Matt, hold on. You got yours right. Allie's going to write down the name of everyone who gets it right.
I was like, who could have followed her around if she was hiding?
Right. Well, it's a great place to hide a wine cellar is upstairs. No one would ever look there.
Well, her
Upstairs
dad
wine
did
cellar.
find her diaries, and he is the one who published them. But
Right.
yes, she's the one who wrote them.
She wrote
Wow.
it. Good job, Johnny. Whew, man, that was a
Toughie.
struggle. That was supposed to be the
That was a
easiest
toughie.
question.
That was tough.
Go to question number 2 now. Let me say to Kingley on KROQ. Good morning, Kingley or Kingsley. Welcome to KROQ. How goes it?
Hey, good morning. I'm good. How are you all?
All right. All you have to do is predict. Will Johnny know the answer to this? He's gotten quite a few questions wrong. What is the first letter in the Greek alphabet? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
Oh, that's tough. I'm going to say yes. He's been good today, so I think, yeah, he's going to know.
Okay, he's been good
Wow.
today. He did figure out who the author was of a book that had the author's name in the title of the book, but will he know the first letter of the Greek alphabet? Johnny, he says you will know.
Well, I'd like to go call my Greek coworker at KNX because she's going to kill me if I don't get this correctly.
No, we're not. There's no phone a friend thing here.
But,
Dude, it's not.
Let me ask the Greek woman outside. That's not an option.
but she would know, though.
Well, of course. That's not. Does the Greek lady know? It's just Johnny knows.
I didn't even know they had their own little alphabet over there. I didn't even know what they're doing over there.
I think she'd be more offended by that.
Just better hope she doesn't hear that part. I don't know they had their own little alphabet over there.
Well, because who's ever heard of Greek alphabet? Nobody's talking about that. Anyways.
Well, it existed before our language.
Apparently first graders are talking about it, so it is being discussed.
I think it's like American. It's like A, but they have like a little accent on it, like ach. So like, let's go ach.
The first letter of the Greek alphabet is ach.
That's close.
It's not close, sir.
He said it's close.
It's not. It's. I mean, Allie.
What is it?
Can't accept. It's alpha. It's
Hey,
literally
that
the
is
beginning of
close.
the word alphabet. It's in the stupid word.
Alpha, beta, AB,
Yes.
central.
There you go. Keep
I don't
going.
know. I don't know the other ones, but
So-
A alpha. That's
So
correct.
I cannot accept ach if the answer we're looking for is alpha. I'm just can't. I'm sorry.
No, you can't.
I wanted to, Kingley. I'm sorry.
I mean, he was on the right track that it was a variation of A, but
right.
He was on the right track there. We say hi to David right now in Garden Grove. A chance for Johnny Doesn't Know. General knowledge, Johnny. How do you think you did so far?
sweaty titties.
Well, can't say that word on the air. Hold on.
All right, next caller. Next caller.
I like your energy, David, but we cannot say that one of those words on the radio.
Say boobs.
Yeah, you can't say the T word. I wish we could. It's my favorite word that we're not allowed to say, to be honest.
It is a great one.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Here's your question for Johnny. Johnny, what do beavers build in rivers? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
Come on, Johnny, yes.
He says you will know. What do beavers build in rivers?
They build dams with the logs and sticks.
Oh, yeah.
Johnny, that is correct. Hold on one second, David.
First grade, baby. Come
Johnny's vibes are getting him through. Johnny doesn't know today.
It's
He's
funny
on
because
one.
when he's confident about one of those easy questions, like dams, he gets real, like, yeah, dams, of course. But he so easily, I could have said, like, little funny houses. Like he could have said that too. Be like, I saw a movie where.
A second ago he said, "Who's talking about the Greek alphabet?"
Right.
Real talk. Who's talking about that?
Melly and Van Nuys. You're next up. It's Johnny Doesn't Know. General knowledge today. Sweet dibs. Johnny, what is an antonym of the word funny? Will Johnny know this, yes or no?
Let's go, Johnny. You got this. Just think about it.
She says you got this.
Just think about it.
Just think
Easier
about
said
it.
than done.
You gotta think about it. Think about the word.
So you think that he will get this?
I mean, if Johnny, he goes around in a circle, but he's gonna get there.
All right. She says you'll get there. Johnny, your brain does go in a circle, but you will get there. She's got faith in you. Potentially Cage the Elephant tickets are on the line for her. 2 people have correctly predicted so far. Will Melly be next?
Antonym is opposite, and you ask, what is the antonym of funny? The antonym of funny is Jake.
Whoa! That is acceptable. That is the right answer. Johnny, that's a bonus point.
I love it.
Nelly got it right as well.
Come on, man. Sorry, Jake.
We all
Sorry.
heard that Royal Otis joke over the weekend.
Yeah.
Johnny said he liked it.
I actually did like it. I heard it, and I was like, wow, Jake, that was actually funny, dude. I get it. Little inside joke.
Did we play that joke on the air yet or no?
We didn't.
Man, you want proof that Jake is unfunny? Find that joke, Allie. It's in here somewhere.
It is. Yeah,
we got to track that down. Jake did. Jake,
it was a great joke.
Today is the 1 week anniversary. We should all take a moment of silence for the joke that Jake made. Really silenced the crowd.
1 week ago.
1 week ago today. All right, one more person gets a shot, and then we got to give away some tickets. And we say hi to Adriana in Pomona listening to KROQ this morning. It's Johnny Doesn't Know. General knowledge. Good morning, Adriana. How are you?
Sweet Dibbit.
Sweet Dibbit.
Good.
Here is your next question, and potentially the only one that matters. What is it called when a butterfly turns from a caterpillar into a butterfly? Will Johnny know that?
Yeah.
All right, Johnny.
Everyone has said yes.
People have had faith in you today. You've gotten up quite a few right. Do you know what it's called when that change happens?
It's either like photosynthesis or mitochondria, because it's one of those two. I know they go in the cocoon, I know they hibernate, and they stay in there for like a little bit. Remember in A Bug's Life?
Adriana, you want to change your guess? Or?
Now he's back to member and
I
above.
just want to change my guess, actually.
No, you can't, unfortunately. She's locked out. He will know. She's got her hopes and dreams of going to the show tonight. Rest on you. You've narrowed it down to 2 words.
I'm having a brain
photosynthesis.
fart. I literally can't remember right now. I know what it is. They go in the cocoon, hypochondria, hypocrite.
What?
You know what? You know what they do? They go in the cocoon, hibernate, Damn. Wow.
Hibernate
photosynthesis, cocoon. Wow, it's on the tip of my tongue, but I can't remember
It's
right
not
now.
anywhere near the tip of your tongue.
Yes, it is. It's like right there.
But it's not.
It's
Based on what
way
you're
in
saying.
another place.
Johnny, you really don't know this one?
I'm thinking. I can't remember. Metamorphosis. Metamorphosis.
We can't accept that.
Why? That's right.
I know, it is right, but you took way too much to get there.
It's like the Stones album,
All right,
Metamorphosis.
Allie. David got his right. God. Matt got his right. Melly got hers right. And one of them will get to join us tonight at Cage the Elephant. Who's going? She's picking at random, and that lands on?
It would be Melly. Congratulations.
Hey, Melly. Good for you. We'll see you tonight at Cage the Elephant Show at the El Rey. Hang tight. We still have a bonus pair of those tickets we have to give you before we get out of here. Oasis tickets still coming up on the world famous KROQ.
I'm having
Johnny, the process of a caterpillar becoming a butterfly is known as what?
Cocoon?
The process.
The process, like in the cocoon? I know it goes in the cocoon and it stays there for like all winter. And then when it's ready to become the butterfly, it like blossoms out. But I know it's in the cocoon though.
Right.
Photosynthesis?
Oh my God, I knew it.
Man.
I knew he would say photosynthesis.
Did you really?
Yes.
You thought that's what he was going to go with?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to say Megatron.
That's Star Wars, bro.
It's not Star Wars.
It's also wrong. It's amazing when he gets a wrong answer, he gets it like triple wrong for so many reasons. Johnny, the answer is the metamorphosis.
Damn.
Good news for you, bad news for Jake. We found the joke 1 week ago today. Never forget. This was at the end of our endless summer barbecue. We had already had a good time. People had drinking, eaten. People had a real good time. Royal Otis had already performed. Everyone was in good mood. We were about to go outside and get free ice cream. And Jake had a joke that he was workshopping on the side of the stage, and I didn't feel like I should be the only one to suffer from that joke, so I decided...
Did he practice it on you?
He said it to me, and I didn't get it, but I said, let's let him tell it to the crowd of people, and they will decide if it's funny or not.
It sucks that, like, we're his open mic circuit.
It's the worst. It is the worst.
So he went out of his way to ask you guys, hey, can I close out the Soundspace little deal there?
That's not what I said.
He said, I've got a joke that I think would be really funny, and he said it to me, and I said, the one thing I know is that's not funny, but...
You did the right thing. Yeah, let him close it out. For sure.
I said, you need to be on stage.
Of course. I had to give him,
need to hear this.
I had to give him false confidence that it would be funny. So for those of you that were not...
community service.
For those of you that were there, I'm sorry that you're going to have to relive this moment again. And for those of you that were not there, just a slight warning. This is the antonym of funny. For sure. Johnny is right. Take a listen. This was from last Friday. And by the way, the Royal Otis whole performance will be happening, I think, this Sunday night on KROQ. So if they changed it?
Yeah, I got changed.
Why
but
doesn't anyone tell me this
soon.
stuff? It's unbelievable. They have these things.
Oh, because they're going to do Oasis
All right, I don't care.
now.
It's fine. I don't care. Who cares?
When is it?
Just trying to be a good DJ at KROQ. That's fine. They changed stuff. They don't tell us about the change.
Well, where's the new date?
It doesn't matter. Who cares? Here's the joke. They probably canceled it because of this joke. Ah, Jake the Nerd. What are we ready?
The reason I came. Woo!
That's the first time I ever heard a woman say that.
So Jake, that was improv, Jake, and you got a real
crowd
laugh.
Work.
Good crowd work. You got a lot. You should have walked off the stage right there.
Thank you. Good night.
This was your out.
This was you went up there. A woman yelled, "The only reason I came." You went with the obvious. That's what she said. Whatever.
Yeah, but I gotta do my closer though.
And you had the crowd on the palm. You should have walked away and never been heard from again. Instead, you decided to double down, and here we go.
Oh, my joke?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what do you call a Whopper in Australia? A Whopper. A Royale with Otis.
Oh! Boo this man! Boo!
Thank you very much.
I still like it.
Can you explain that joke? Because we don't get
understand it.
It's a reference from Pulp Fiction.
No,
it's a quarter pounder with cheese in Pulp Fiction, not a Whopper.
Oh, whatever.
No, and they say it's a Royale with cheese.
Yeah, and I said it's a Royale with Otis because Royal Otis played.
But
where's the connection between where you started and where you got to?
Royale with Otis. Royale with cheese. See, it's a reference.
Yeah, but Otis makes no sense.
Yeah, it does because he played.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do with the burger.
Yeah, it does because of the joke in the movie.
So you're expecting someone to understand you're referencing Pulp Fiction, great movie, but
Yeah, Johnny
very
liked
old.
it.
I don't think Johnny liked it. You just called
I don't think Johnny.
I liked it. I liked the reference, how sneaky he was inserting Pulp Fiction.
But he
in
got
there.
it
That's what I
wrong. It was he said Whopper. He didn't say quarter pounder.
Yeah, but I kind of understood. I was like, I knew where he was going with that.
I still don't think Jake. I don't think that Johnny understands it either.
No way Johnny gets it.
I understood it. I thought he was kind of clever.
Thank you.
So you stand by that joke as being funny?
Yeah, thank you. Good night.
No.
Thank you. Good night.
So if you had this to do all over again, you would do the same thing exactly.
I would do the quarter. I would get the reference right. I would do the quarter pounder.
Let him do it tonight. Let him do it tonight.
Oh my God!
Jake,
Yes, do
we're
it tonight.
gonna-
It makes no sense.
It needs to play first.
No. We're gonna have you do the same joke tonight before Cage the Elephant.
It makes no sense then.
Yeah.
You're welcome, Jake.
A truly good joke
Jake.
works anywhere.
It'd be a whole new crowd. Most of them are probably not listening right now. So
No, I gotta write a new one.
no, you will not. Jake?
Yeah, I gotta write a new Royale with
Tonight,
something.
Allie and I get to go on stage. We get 30 seconds to warm that crowd up before Cage takes the stage. We're going to waste all of our time letting you have one more joke.
I'm good.
I think you should do it. You got to take on the challenge. You have to be Mr. Opportunity.
All right, guys. You gotta set it up though. We gotta pretend like everybody we just saw Royal Otis.
Text line said, this actually would have been a great joke had it been told properly and with completely different words.
Thank you.
All right, so there you
That's
go.
a compliment.
See, I had a good idea.
Every good comedian waits for that compliment.
We got to take a break. When we get back, your ADD news, then we get into the final hour of the show, the bonus extended summer hours, and we get you your tickets to Oasis. I think the final pair. We get you into the Rose Bowl this weekend for Oasis, all coming up on KROQ.
Klein Alley Show. Now live to the left. KROQ. John.
Or Broadway plays call.
What is the what? The what?
The word for Broadway plays. What's it called? We're both laughing. We are both laughing. What is the word?
Tony.
Okay.
So you got
I think he's just saying, Tony, let's go.
Tony, let's get out of here.
Tony, stop
This
talking.
kid's scary. All right.
What's the main ingredient in kimchi?
And what?
What's that word, kimchi? Okay.
What's that word? She shows them again.
I love how he's like, oh my God, it's quiche.
Quiche, take it on.
What's the main ingredient in kimchi? Okay, what is it? What is
It's an egg.
Egg. Okay.
So this guy,
don't know.
she doesn't know. He got two right though. This guy, by the way, definitely gay, right? You can tell already.
Yeah, I think everyone should talk to most.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
Okay, wait. Who are the
She's trying to walk away.
Yeah, so the guys are trying to leave her at this point. I mean,
It's egg. I don't know. Run!
just get out of here. This kid on rollerblades is yelling at us.
Okay, wait. Who are the Knicks playing?
She's asking the
She
question.
sounds like she's dying.
The question is
Please!
who are the Knicks
Who are
playing?
the Knicks playing?
Sports, you lost me.
It's sports. What's the last movie you saw in theater?
You can barely pronounce theaters.
I can't with this. He didn't see a movie in theater.
It's been a while. I'm not too sure.
Now he's mad.
So the next 1 minute gets really aggressive now.
I don't know.
He tries to leave multiple times, and she will not let him go. And I feel like apologies to the entire gay community. This was not our goal here.
It's been a while. What? Wait.
So that's the third time he's tried to leave now. This guy
tackles him and beats him
This
up.
guy wants out so bad, and she will not let him go.
What? What's the shape? What shape are the fries in Chick-fil-A?
We can't support Chick-fil-A.
Ew, gross.
It's gay. F them.
Gross. Bye, Chick-fil-A. Okay. What is it?
Did you just say bye AAA?
He told me about Chick-fil-A, and then she said, "Bye." The question is a very simple question: what are the shape of the fries at Chick-fil-A? But who would know that? Because she's screaming at this guy. And he's like, I can't support Chick-fil-A. And
she's like, you're right, girl.
Bye, Chick-fil-A.
Okay, what is a succulent?
What?
A succulent. I don't know how to say the word.
Where?
Succulent. What is a succulent?
Succulent.
Succulent. What's a succulent?
Oh my god.
I'm like shaking him.
She's so unhinged. Suggestion on the text
Grabbing
line.
him by his little straps. Look at Daddy!
Vanessa, someone said maybe the problem is you should have asked the questions louder. Is that possible?
I know.
More shrill.
I can't believe this didn't get reported to the police.
What's a succulent?
Sorry. Succulent. God, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like a plant.
A plant that needs water, obviously.
Oh, hilarious.
Wow. Vanessa is on fire.
Bonding.
What? Hey.
These guys tried to leave again now. This is the fourth time they've tried to walk away. And she's just rollerblading behind them.
What? Wait. What type of car do you drive?
I drive a Lexus CT200.
Okay, Lexus.
I like that car.
What's that about?
Okay,
Lexus. She's turned.
If somebody came up to me and was doing that, I'd be like... the fact that she can barely pronounce what kind of car do you drive.
She's turned this. She's almost become like homophobic. She's like everything they say now. She's attacking.
What kind of car do you drive?
You were so many compliments. You have no idea.
Well, listen here. It
Vanessa.
is.
Okay, Lexus. Okay.
It's a hybrid.
It's a hybrid.
We're all about saving the economy here.
Of course, we're all about saving.
Hold on.
Of course, we're all about saving the economy. Okay, what's your drink?
Wait, that's the fifth time now they've tried to leave, and she will not let them leave. This is like a hostage situation.
Wait, what's your drink of choice?
Oh, easy. Codigo soda with a splash of pineapple.
Oh.
Da. Okay, are you gay?
Are you mocking him?
Those poor guys.
Da. Okay, are you gay or are you straight?
I'll leave that up to y'all interpretations.
No, tell me, are you?
No.
Oh no. Oh.
I do not accept your...
So he said, babe, it's clear. I mean, the guy couldn't be any gayer, right? But she's like, you know.
Well, yeah, that drink
tell
of
me,
choice.
are you gay or are you straight, man? Because I'm about to.
Leave out for the rainbows.
Okay, rainbows. Gay.
Rainbows, you're queer. Get out of here.
Well, that is, it's a new segment called Vanessa Confuses the Gays. And I don't know if we'll be doing that all month long, but man.
I think
that
the
is
pride
aggressive.
turnout next year is going to be much lower.
Whoa, apologies to that guy. That was only one of them. She got like 9 like that. They all kind of went the same way.
I want to hear all of them.
All right, well, we can't today. We'll have to save some for another day this week. Man.
All right, Pete Davidson is a controversial hot person in a way, but he is settling down. He's having a
Hot
baby.
person? What are you looking at?
Oh well, I don't think he's hot, but a lot
Nobody
of other people,
does.
a lot of people think he is.
Oh, it's like he was in
No,
a
I don't
scuba
think
diving
so.
accident every time
That's
you see
why
him.
he's a controversial hot person, because everyone goes, how is this guy slaying all the time? It's insane. He is going to be on the season premiere of Shark Tank. It's
Really gone downhill since Klein, huh?
Yeah.
Last season premiere was Klein.
Yeah.
This season premiere,
Pete
it's
Davidson.
Pete Davidson. Klein, not a controversial hot person.
No one's ever accused me of being hot. There's no argument that Klein's slang too
Who's
much.
this undeniably meh guy?
Thank you, Allie. That's Barbara Corcoran's quote.
That's going to be on his tombstone.
Thank you. Unbelievably mad. We are Klein Alley Show. Let's get to your news. Then a brand new hour of the show can officially begin with that last pair of tickets for you to join us tonight and that last pair of tickets for you to join Oasis over the weekend at the Rose Bowl. But first, there's this.
Grab your Adderall. It's time for ADD News.
Everyone has big ideas on how to improve the traffic here in Southern California. For me, I think the only thing that'll truly save us from traffic is the invention of flying cars. But let's talk about the Blue Highway idea. People who get stuck on the PCH or the 405 might be interested in this as an alternative for your commute. A group of innovators say they intend to launch a ferry service that would allow tourists, day trippers, and commuters to travel the coast with less stress, in better style, and with a better timestamp, and they call it the Blue Highway. So basically, they would have a high-speed ferry that would connect Marina Del Rey.
Is that why he played? Because you said ferry? Is that why he's playing the clip of me? I was wondering why Gay Klein was making an appearance. I guess you said the word ferry. I get it.
And then when it's ready to take off, it would go...
They go, whoa! Yeah. That's how they know. Right. Do you know what they call a high-speed ferry in Australia?
Oh, what do they call it?
A ferry with Otis.
Oh, hilarious! Wow. Only works here in this room.
You gotta do that joke after mine tonight.
Not doing that joke.
Ferry with Otis.
Yeah, that's funny.
Thank you.
Yeah, see if you can follow me tonight.
Oh my God! So it would. They said they would hope to begin service this year, which seems crazy, but they said it would connect Marina Del Rey, Santa Monica, and Malibu, so 17 miles would be all connected, and it would take 24 minutes. Which I'm fine with this, but you have to be able to have cars on the ferry then.
I'm a simple man, but I am still so blown away anytime I'm sitting in my car on a boat. And they do that sometimes when you go to that island off of, in Orange County, the one with the banana stands on it. Whatever that one's called, I've been to. Newport. There's whenever I'm on that ferry, I sit in my car. The car's on a boat.
And you're like, oh my God, I'm on a boat.
It blows my mind every time. My kids are like, how does this happen? I'm like, I can't explain it either. It's crazy. I know I shouldn't be that impressed by it, but I am impressed by it. I really am.
I mean, the process of getting your car onto a boat, locking it up, doing the whole thing, and then having a proper way to drive it off, I mean, that is some real coordination there on their behalf. But I haven't seen anywhere that this would include driving your car onto the ferry. This is, as far as I can read, it's just passengers, which I feel like that would be besides the point. If you're going from Santa Monica to Malibu and you just want to, you're like, I'm at a beautiful beach, I'm going to go to another beautiful beach, like that's fine. That makes sense that you would take the ferry, but if you're driving to work and you still, once you're at the port, you still have to get to your work.
And the ferry that I'm talking about, that only holds, I think, like 3 cars and this ferry's full. So it does not really do a lot.
Forever.
That would take a long time. But yeah, if you get one of those bigger ones, I definitely have been on a bigger one before, a double-decker cars. It's like a floating parking lot, so watch out. Vanessa's probably going to have sex in it. But it is.
And this is why I don't share stories.
No, please keep sharing.
Your mom's still,
be nice.
Your mom's still on vacation. But I'm saying those things are so cool.
Yeah, it is.
I love it. It's my favorite way of transport. Like Omar's a zipline guy, I'm a ferry guy.
All right, here's the, I guess the next thing that's really not good for you. They're telling experts are saying, please stop doing this. Health experts are saying that when you are on your phone on the toilet, it's not only horrible for you in general, it makes you 46% more likely to develop hemorrhoids. The problem is that if you sit on an open toilet bowl with no support, it puts pressure on your pelvic floor. And if you sit there on your phone, you're likely to sit there for way longer than you need to. And they say you should limit your smartphone use on the toilet to 5 minutes max, which would reduce the likelihood of developing hemorrhoids.
That's why, like back in the day, when people would just read the shampoo bottle when they were bored and they wanted something to read.
And that worked like a charm.
Yeah, it's a perfect length book to read.
You're like, and repeat. Oh, I'm done.
Yep, done. Oh, okay. Wash, rinse, repeat. Good.
I don't know. It's like your brain gets so bored immediately, then it just releases. But I think the phone is too stimulating.
Yeah, so I got the advice I went to the ass doctor, and his advice he said to me was, do not. I was like, I spent a lot of time in the bathroom, but I'm pretty much just hiding from my wife and kids. And he goes, that's cool. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. Just do it with the seat closed. He's like, you can still hide.
Because that's what they say. The open bowl is the problem.
Yeah, he said, you sit, if you're just going to sit there and hide out from your family, that's fine. Just close the seat first. I'm like, great. That's great advice, Doc.
Great ass doctor.
That's great ass doctor, this guy. He doesn't take insurance.
Is he married or?
He's not married. Very single.
And And then a couple updates on some of your favorite shows. The location has been revealed for the new season of White Lotus. Season 4 will take place in Paris, or in France, I should say. They're not sure exactly where it's going to be. And I didn't realize they have like a partnership with the Four Seasons. They use a bunch of different Four Seasons locations. Like they shot 3 different hotels in Thailand, and they're going to be using a few different ones in the France edition. But get ready for some drama in France. And if that doesn't interest you, I guess maybe Sesame Street being on YouTube will. Thousands of hours of Sesame Street will now be on YouTube.
Does anyone know what they call a quarter pounder with cheese in France, Allie?
What?
I don't know. Jake, do you know?
Down about Sesame Street?
Oh, boy.
Oh,
you had a chance.
No.
You had a
You've
chance.
really gone downhill.
I'm not going to do it.
You had a chance
I'm
to
not
bring
your monkey.
it full circle. That is your job title. Did you look at your paycheck? Monkey.
Oh, yeah, it says Arbiter of Monkey.
That's right. Get it right. We get into a brand new hour of the show right now, and this is the hour that someone will leave here holding Oasis tickets. So if you've been paying attention to today's show, we will be quizzing you on that coming up shortly. We get into your final extra bonus hour of Klein Alley Show right now.
Klein Alley Show.
106.7 KROQ FM in HD Pasadena, Los Angeles, Orange County. This is the world famous KROQ.
Thank God it's Friday!
Time to start pre-drinking if you're planning on going to see Josh Groban tonight at the Hollywood Bowl. But also, if you're planning on joining us for some Cage the Elephant tonight, let's go ahead and get one person into that show right now. If you'd like to join us and you're fun and you're listening to KROQ, we get you into the El Rey Theater tonight for Cage the Elephant. It's a private KROQ show, and we are looking for you right now. Caller 20 at 800-520-1067 with our final pair of tickets for that show.
And if you didn't already want to go see Cage perform, you're going to be able to see some great comedy as well right beforehand.
Yeah.
So
it's like a variety show. Variety show at this point. You get that, and then later this hour, you will get yourself some tickets to go to the very sold out Oasis at the Rose Bowl, which I would imagine you should probably already have been parked there if you want to make sure you got parking.
What do they call a quarter pounder in England?
I don't know. Like a fish fillet or something? I don't even know.
Now we're just getting into facts, not stand-up routines?
Yep, yeah, it's much funnier. Facts are funnier, Allie. Facts are funnier. This hour on the show, Klein's Lines, we'll get into that because football's back in a big way. Got the Chargers playing today. Of course, yesterday, Cowboys, the only team currently in the NFL with a losing record right now is the Dallas Cowboys. Just remember that if your name is K-Dub. All right, let's grab a winner now, then we can get into the entire hour we have in store for you. It should be a good one, at least we think. And if not, we'll bribe you to listen with those Oasis tickets. And we say hi right now to caller 20, which puts us in, I don't even know where we're going. This is line 7. Hold on, that caller 20 is... Hey, where are you calling from before we get to your name? Hello?
Hello?
Hi, who are you?
Yeah, Derek.
Derek, you're caller 20.
Yeah, brother.
Tonight, you, us, Cage the Elephant. It's a private KROQ show. We got a couple of tickets for you right now, okay?
Oh, that's insane. Right on.
All right, we'll see you tonight. Hold on one second. Give that guy some tickets to Cage the Elephant tonight. All right, lots to get into. Come back in a moment, pick some football winners over the weekend. Then we will give you tickets to go enjoy yourself some Oasis with the Klein Alley Show Oasis quiz coming up in moments here on KROQ.
Penis vagina. Penis vagina. Penis poop pee
continuous and forever out in the bay. And this just in, the sheriff's 2.0 over the top. From calling the cops and the comments we drop. Get that monkey off of my back, make the pantyhose stop. Or else we're gonna bust the BB on the freaks and we'll get you a block. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ha, ha. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Ah, ah. Net bangers, net bangers, net bangers. Hey yo, shout out to all the net bangers, man. You know who you are. There's way too many to list the song. Alex G, Danny G, Mags, Sarah J, Neil, Kevin, and Phil the Plumber. Feature Jarrett, Mr. Mask. Hey yo, Donovan, Ray, Carlos, Zeke, Mike, Crone, and Aaron. Blink, Budget Chicken. Hey, if I didn't get you, man, I'll get you on the next one. Grow the show.
KROQ, Klein Alley Show. Football's back. You should be in a great mood. If you'd like to take a moment to say goodbye to your family and your kids, tell them you'll see them again in February after the Super Bowl. That's okay. It's totally acceptable, especially now because more maybe this season than ever before, you get obviously the games you would always expect to get on Sunday and then the Monday night and then the Thursday night we've been getting for a while. Then today we have a Friday game, which is rare, but we'll take it because it's a bonus Friday game.
Great.
What the hell? Why not? Chargers playing. That game is happening in Brazil. That is not, even though the Chargers are the home team.
5:20.
It's a Chargers-Chiefs game that's happening in Brazil. Then you've got some of those other bonus games that happen in other countries because they're trying to popularize the sport worldwide. And then, as you know, as we get later in the season, you get some Saturday games. They also throw in a couple. I think at one point we're going to figure out a way to make football 7 days a week.
I think the only day they don't do is Tuesday.
Yeah, that should change. NFL, look into that.
Tuesday's the worst day of the week. Why don't have football on Tuesday?
Yeah, but what'll happen is like Hulu's going to want to get in on it the same way that Netflix got in on it with the Christmas game.
Spread out.
And Hulu's going to be like, we need something. And they're going to be like, boom, Tuesday game, Hulu, it's yours.
Cool.
And they're going to be like, great, bring it on. So clearly there's a lot of games, a lot of ways to make money. And it's time for me to give you something that I think will happen this weekend.
And they're off.
It's time for Klein's Lines.
And Vanessa, correct me if I'm wrong, but you've said this season you don't want to pick the games anymore because you thought your luck ran out last year. Is that right?
I do feel like I'm not lucky anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you never actually beat me in a season of football, but I did say if you did, you could have anything you wanted. Last year, the thing you picked, I believe, was coffee.
Yep.
Vanessa only gets lucky in parking lots now.
Oh, my goodness. You're lucid.
Your
life?
My stories.
So Vanessa, I'll make the deal with you again this season if you want to get in. I know you don't watch football or know about football, although you were really happy to tell us this morning that Colombia is making its way to the World Cup.
That only sport that matters. I can't play this game. I'm not like...
Why don't
I'm
you
not getting hype about football.
Yeah, but why don't Klein, you pick a football team and she'll pick a soccer team?
Okay. Which soccer
I'll
team?
just choose, like, countries.
This is going to sound crazy. You got the Rams playing the Texans this weekend. Obviously, Chargers tonight against the Chiefs. I think the biggest game of the weekend probably would be the Bills-Ravens game, which is the Sunday night game. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, two of the best quarterbacks playing. I think the Bills are favored in that one. Obviously, I think it's a home game for them. I like the Ravens to win that early. And I think that it's going to be the beginning of a not-so-great season for the Bills. And I know everyone thinks that they're the Super Bowl front-runner, et cetera, but I don't think it's going to go well. They'll have some injuries to deal with. I like the Ravens in an upset there. I also, and Ali, is not going to be a popular pick because, as you know, America's team is no longer the Dallas Cowboys. America's team is clearly the Kansas City Chiefs because of, the Taylor Swift effect and all of
So you think they're going to lose tonight?
I believe that the Chargers will get the win in Brazil over the Chiefs, which would be a big upset as well. Two upsets I got
So
for you
I
this
think what
week.
needs to happen is, I think the problem last season is that Vanessa was able to pick the same things as you. Vanessa always has to go opposite of you.
Or she can just pick anything. You don't have to pick the same games as me, Vanessa. Just name a team that you think is going to win this weekend. Any team at all that will win. I just picked two things that probably will not happen statistically, but you can pick any team in the NFL.
Oh, and the NFL?
What other league do you want? Do you want to do a different league?
You want to pick a college team?
You said any team. I was going to be like, okay, Dodgers.
All right. Dodgers are first place. You want to
First
pick?
place for the Dodge. The
So,
Dodgers.
in this week's football picks, I'm taking an upset from the Chargers and an upset from the Ravens, and she's taking the Dodgers.
Are they playing?
I'm sure they have a game this weekend at some point.
Yeah, but if the Dodgers win and your teams lose, then she's got points.
That's fine. We'll go with that this season. You can pick any team in any sport to win, okay?
Sounds good.
I love it.
That's going to be...
It's going to be so confusing.
And if you beat me by the end of the football season, what do you want?
That's hard.
You can have chicken from any place.
All the chicken you can handle.
You think about it.
I'll think about it.
Okay. Think about
chicken.
it. No chicken.
You've already got enough with the chef.
When we get back, I need by next week. I need an answer as to what we're playing for this season because I need incentive to try to pick winners.
Okay. Oh, no, I have one. For our monthly meetings, really delicious food. Every single time.
Your expectations are so low.
Because I want a realistic thing.
You could have asked for a new car to have sex in.
We're done.
With a spacious
We gotta take a break. When we get back, a little bit more show, your Oasis quiz, and those tickets you really want.
British rock band Oasis getting back together after a split.
And this marks the first U.S. tour from Oasis in 17 years.
A pair of sold-out shows at Rose Bowl Stadium in L.A. all weekend. It's a KROQ British Invasion as Oasis takes over L.A. Kicking off commercial-free starting today at 3.
Why is Oasis the band you gotta see?
Yeah, they've to see, that's it. You can't replace them.
On your way home after their sold-out shows at the Rose Bowl. Keep it on KROQ for the ultimate after party with the Oasis Encore.
People said it'll never happen, but look at this, it's happening.
Hello, this is Noel Gallagher on the World Famous KROQ. Thank you very much. I am done.
KROQ.
Need an...
Oh, come on.
Good one. Easy peasy.
All right, here we go.
Fish kit.
Fish kit. I'm going to go back to Fifi again.
I think
like fish. No.
Klein's going to say butt or privates for every
that's my only guess.
You would be considered a fish because, like,
you're a new prisoner, right?
Yeah, a new prisoner. Right. You're a fish, and so the jail will give you a fish kit: a razor, a toothbrush, a bar of soap.
I was about to guess a whistle for help.
Would they give Klein a hoe check?
Oh, now you're getting into the Urban Dictionary. I called my friend Hano.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I called him yesterday, and the first thing I say when he answers hello, I say hoe check. But that's my boy.
Right.
And he's like, there you go.
You say that with love.
Go. Yeah, so that's it. But a hoe check for real is when you check your hoe.
Yeah. Thank you. Now I get it. Thank
I don't know how else to explain that.
Hey, listen, well explained. Give the final one now, Allie. Right now, I'd say my score is 0. And on the tira...
It seems that, Klein, you're getting mollywopped.
Boom bop.
That's right.
On the tira.
I don't know what that is, but I'll take that as an insult.
Klein Alley. Klein Alley Show.
KROQ, the world famous KROQ. KROQ.
Almost Monday, the band. It'll be on Thursday at Morongo Casino Resort and Spa, and we'd love to get you in. Postmaster Johnny will be hosting. It's always a good time at a KROQ pool party, and we will get you in right now if you're caller 20. And apparently, if you want more information about it, you can just listen to me try to explain it earlier in today's show.
And now, it's time for a moment with Kevin.
KROQ's pool party at Morongo. That'll be happening on Thursday with Almost Monday, all right?
All right, thank you.
See you in the deep end, right? Deep end. Jesus Christ.
That was a moment with Kevin.
I think Mr. Kevin did mistake.
Klein Alley Show.
The text line says, shrimp has the potential to be a treat, but it would not necessarily fall.
That's not the same as being a treat. Anything has the potential.
Allie, if there is a song about it, it's a treat.
Shrimp!
That song by you?
Shrimp! That's our friend
I
Wolf.
love the lyrics.
That's our friend Wolf. That's our friends Wolves of Glendale. They know about shrimp. This is one of their most epic
What do they
anthems.
know? That's the entire song?
That's it. But the point is, they know it's a treat. They don't need any more to it. It's a treat. It's shrimp. Thank you.
Klein Alley Show! Mornings on KROQ 106.7 KROQ.
We have the National Spelling Bee going on this week.
Oh, yeah, the finals are tonight, and we've got some local people that have made the final round.
I'm going to give you a real word from the show last night.
Please.
Your word is colluctation.
I don't think we can say that on the radio.
I want me to give you all the information about it?
Sure.
Please.
Colluctation is a noun. This word is from Latin. It means a struggle. The all-night colluctation between Jacob and the angel is one of Beth's favorite Bible stories.
Colluctation is what Klein has on his hat.
I think that is. I colluctationed all over myself last night.
Ding, ding, you're right.
Hey, all right. Take that, spelling bee.
Local finalist.
Show, but enough about us. Let's focus on the actual show you want to be a part of. It's happening this weekend at the Rose Bowl with a band called Oasis. The Gallagher brothers reunited, and we'd love to get you in. It's time for the Klein Alley Show Oasis quiz. If you know what sea creature Allie got yelled at for molesting with 3 fingers, then you perhaps will do well at this quiz. Call us now. Questions about today's show, and you could end up at the Oasis show. 800-520-1067. That is next on KROQ.
Yo. So you think it's cool to play mambo music and diss me? Well, your rap game is worse than when my wife pretends to kiss me. So I'm gonna say a few words to spoil that clear P-test cup. That's right, bitch. It's time for this lesbo to wrap it up!
Hell yeah.
Here's news for you, shorty. NyQuil and DayQuil aren't the same, and doors all have handles, and yellow hats are lame. You say that your pie wine is pizza's new side piece, but your sales list is only as long as your last lease. On the streets you buy Jordans, but you don't make no profit. At home you're like Ellen, you're way out the closet. Whoa. And you'll probably hear this, and you'll probably cry. It's okay, Kay, you're an emotional guy. You cry when you're sick, when your kid sings a song, when you're tired or hungry, when they brought back Tom DeLonge. So you know what? I think I'm gonna stop this dope rhyme, cause unlike you, I know how to stay on time.
What's up with this?
Yeah.
So you think big butts is where it's at? Well, think again. And this ain't no little ass anthem either. It's 2023. What? Let's celebrate the average butt. Hit me with it.
Freak, you crazy for this one.
Big booty hoes, got to goes. Itty bitty bums, time to run. If fat bottom girls make the world go round, well, step off, bitch, time for average mounds. So many songs about big asses, but I do speak for the masses. May not be pretty, may not be cute. No cap love for the average glute. Big butt, small butt, I say pass. Hello, ladies, medium ass. Medium ass, medium ass. Sorry, Jack, it's the new first class. First class.
KROQ, we are Klein Alley Show, and let's get to the reason you're actually listening. And some of you meeting our show for the very first time this week because you're using us to get into Oasis, and that's okay. We're fine being used. We've got your last call tickets right now. We've been saying last call all week, giving away a lot of tickets on KROQ. I know Kevin Ryan and Megan have had a lot. I've been listening throughout the day trying to win myself because we don't have any. We gave all of our tickets away to you, the fine listeners of KROQ. We'd love to go. If you win and you have a +1, I think someone yesterday actually DM'd us after the fact. They were one of the people that got 2 out of 3 questions right, and then they sadly apologized to Allie when they go, if you remember this contestant yesterday.
Chris
goes, I'm so sorry, Allie. And Allie's like, why? This guy DM'd us after the show. He said, I was trying to win the tickets because I really wanted to be able to give them to Allie and Vanessa to be able to go together. This guy was playing selflessly to try to get us the tickets, but I don't even think we could take them.
Had he known they were non-transferable.
Yeah, had he only known, it was a total waste of his entire morning. But for you, it should be worth it because you'll be going to see this band right here. Full phones, understandably, at KROQ for the tickets. All people that claim that they can answer any question, no matter how deep the question may be, from today's show. It's called the Klein Alley Oasis Quiz, and it starts right now.
The Klein Alley Show Quiz.
That's funny.
Titi Kaga.
I don't have fleas, I have ants.
This cracker likes Walmart.
You never call.
Ozzy.
I'm with you, Hitler.
Bitch.
Bye,
All right, we're going to start with Nicole, and we're going to make our way up and down these phones until someone can get 3 in a row correct. Even if you get 2 deep cuts but mess up on the third, which happened yesterday a lot, we move on to someone else. Nicole.
Nail biter.
Nicole, are you there?
Hey, what's up?
You have the first chance. Being first is good and bad because you technically you control your own destiny right now. It depends on how close attention you were paying to today's show. When did you start listening to Klein Alley this morning?
I woke up this morning at 7 to start listening because I really want to win this ticket.
All right, so listen, I hope it goes to you, but these questions are not easy. We go to question number 1. Who on the show had sex in their car in a parking garage?
That would be Vanessa. Oh, no, it wasn't in a parking garage, though. She was kind of like in a, what is it, like a plaza.
Now, don't correct me where she had sex. I know. It was a parking garage, and yes, it was
It was a parking lot.
a parking lot. That's right. Vanessa, that was you, correct?
Correct. You guys are losing privileges of Mike Juicy's story.
No, Klein, stop.
Question number 2. Who did Vanessa have sex with?
No, stop.
No, I'm just kidding. That's not your second question.
She's never going to tell us anything again.
Question number 2. Hey, don't only tell your mom's back in town. Then we won't bring it up ever again. Question number 2. This is a real one. Listen closely. Postmaster Johnny was yelled at earlier in the show today for answering the phone, doing an impression of whom?
Liam Gallagher.
That is correct.
Good job, Nicole.
Johnny was answering all phone calls this morning early in the show as Liam Gallagher of Oasis. You've gotten 2 questions right, which means it comes down to this. This is where a lot of people fall apart. Did you take notes on today's show, or is this all just on memory?
Memory, and maybe took some notes.
You took some notes. Read us one note you wrote down, just out of curiosity. It won't change the next question.
Let's see. If Johnny knew who did the Diary of Anne Frank, that's the one I'm on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, interesting. Third question. If you get it right, you're going to Oasis. If you get it wrong, we move to someone else. According to Jake, what do you call a Whopper in Australia?
Oh, Royale with Otis.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's a good one.
For the win, you are going to Oasis. Congratulations.
Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much.
Thank you for spending some of your Friday with us. You did listen to the show. You've got our last pair of tickets, so please have a great time, Nicole. And this is a bonus question, will not be held against you. Was the Royale with Otis joke funny? Yes or no?
I'm sorry, but it was not. It didn't make any sense.
All right, that is also correct.
You're a big idiot.
Oh, my God,
Jake, she's gotten 4 questions right now. That's amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how unfunny was it?
Ooh, I'm going to say a 1, but I think that's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's also right. She's very good.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoy your
highbrow. You don't get it,
enjoy for a. It's
not highbrow.
It's not highbrow at all.
Yes, it is.
Nicole, thank you.
Meh.
Hey, Nicole, enjoy Oasis. All right, have a good time.
Thank you so much.
All right, thank you. That's Nicole right there.
Boo.
Don't
berate her.
Don't boo her.
Don't heckle her for heckling you. That's not how it works.
Let's see how many of these questions I would have gotten right. What did Allie get yelled at for fingering at the aquarium?
You know that.
It was a sea urchin or something?
No, come on.
Oh, the stingray.
Stingrays.
That one I got right. What was Jake? What is Jake's first official DJ gig going to be at? You know that one?
Oh, yeah, disabled fundraiser.
That's correct.
Who was our first call of the morning?
Mm-hmm.
Who called the show earlier? This was even before 7 o'clock. Who called the show earlier who had a heart attack recently?
Pork chop.
Pork chop. I would have gotten that. This is the show we do. We should know the answers. And who did Katie and Allie suggest a cuckolding? That was the...
You should know that one.
That's the Amazon driver.
That was the Amazon.
A lady Amazon driver. So there you go. All right. Well,
Amazon from Amazon.
She might be at the show tonight. She's our third.
We still have some tickets to give you, believe it or not. Just when you think we have no more tickets. Some more tickets before we get out of here. We'll do some takeaways and wrap up the show with the weekend song next. KROQ, Klein Alley Show. That was Green Day, but you probably already knew that. And if you are planning on heading out tonight to see Cage with us at the El Rey, very much look forward to meeting you and hanging out. Let's have a drink. And that show is happening tonight. Details, I'm sure, at KROQ.com, or if you're a winner, you already have the details. Not open to the general public, but I always recommend following along on the socials, KROQ or Klein Alley Show, because every once in a while, come across a little pile of last-minute tickets, and I don't know how to best get them to you if not for the Instagram. So you can find us there, Klein Alley Show. Shameless plug, you can check out the podcast that goes with the show. Some of you listen live. Those of you that do not, if you could also download the podcast, it all helps. You can find us on YouTube, find clips of the show up there as well on KROQ's YouTube. Thank you for subscribing, liking, unliking, whatever it is you do. It means a lot to us. And for everyone that's going to have a good weekend this weekend, courtesy of KROQ, hopefully you remember that. Feel free to tag us in any pictures. And just remember where your bread is buttered. You know what I'm saying? Right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Right in the kitchen.
Keep coming
Am I right,
back
Vanessa?
for more. Allie, stop it. She's gonna take her mic and rip it out of the... Vanessa, we will never speak of this again, okay?
Okay, you promise.
Never again. It will never get brought up again. I can't promise what clips Omar plays because he keeps track of all the audio. He's the sniper. But as far as we're concerned...
It's out of this...
Done.
Yeah, we're done after today.
Never talking about it again, ever.
90% of the takeaways are about that. But after that...
After the takeaway
We're
part,
done.
We'll never mention it again. Thank you for being honest on this show. We all say things we wish we could take back after we say them. We all do.
Yeah.
Most things we say.
323. My takeaway is watch out parking lots. Here comes Vanessa.
Okay, see?
626. My takeaway is yes, Chef.
Yes, Joe. Yes, Joe.
818 my takeaway.
Okay, stop
Vanessa is weaning off of Sheen and chefs.
Oh my God. There's so many takeaways.
Okay, there are some that are not about Vanessa. 818 my takeaway is you're more likely to have a heart attack when your name is pork chop. 213 my takeaways is going to be a white people weekend. 909 my takeaway is Klein's a fairy guy. And 650 my takeaway is 6 hours in a car is the same as 3 hours on a horse.
Everybody knows that. Shouldn't be a takeaway from today's show. That's general. And the fact that I don't get credit
Should
for
be the opposite. Should be like more hours on a horse.
No.
Should be, actually.
All right. What's your takeaway from today's show, Jake the Nerd?
Make sure to bring your potato to the Oasis show.
Got to bring a potato. That's
you went
right.
with no jokes this time? Or?
No jokes. That's just a statement.
And Klein is undeniably meh.
Thank you.
That's a good
that was my takeaway.
That's a great takeaway. That's my takeaway, guys. Let's not all fight over who gets to say Klein is
Yeah.
man. Allie, takeaway?
My takeaway is Klein is a club hold.
I would love to sit in a corner and watch you eat a sandwich any day. Doesn't matter if you're a couple, a single. I will watch that happen. Omar, got a takeaway?
My takeaway is that you should watch Vanessa eat a sandwich in a parking lot.
Oh, man. Vanessa, could I sit in the front seat and watch you eat a sandwich in the back seat?
No.
She's so over it.
By the end of the show on Friday, Vanessa hates us.
Hates us.
And then she likes us again on Monday.
That's crazy how that happens. All right. Let's get out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Hopefully we'll see you tonight. Enjoy Oasis. Have fun. Take pictures for us.
Woo, wet boobs.
And we will give you the weekend song as we officially get into the weekend. Here's the anthem of all good things that await you for the next 48 hours. And goodbye.
You're about to experience a Latino party. Hell yeah.
Loña! Wow.
It's not about that Monday, Tuesday. No one cares about Wednesday. Thursday. Forget that.
Ozzy!
Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Are you ready for the weekend? Are you ready for the rear end? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, trash. Thursday, Friday, forget about that. Friday, Saturday, Saturday, Sunday, sleeping in, eating brunch.
At the club.
Not so problem.
Hey, say it ain't so. It ain't what it is.
Welcome to the chocolate factory.
Hit the beach or hit the mall. Go out with friends, do nothing at all. Sleep in, watch movies, read books. Anything goes, just take a look. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Come on. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No. Are you ready for the weekend? Yeah. Are you ready for the rear end? No.
Wasting away again in Margaritaville. Ooh.
What do you call a Whopper in Australia? A Whopper. A Royale with Otis.
Boo this man. Boo.